Yo, hello. Yeah, I don't know what happened to chat there. I don't know. I'll figure out another time. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I meant to do this on Monday, but then I was a little too croaky because of the weather. But we are going to. Oh yeah, hi Vinny. How you doing? I'm going to be doing some auditions. I'm gonna go through my process of deciding what is actually worth auditioning for, and yeah, going through those. And then when we finish that up, I'm just going to do some tier lists because I like tier lists. They give me a reason to rant about my terrible, terrible takes. So that'll be fun. In the meantime, though, we got to warm up. Getting ready for work? Yeah. Well, I appreciate you tuning in at least a little bit now. Let me pause the stream beats because I forgot to actually put them here. Well, actually, hold on. No, they'll mess me up during warm up. So, warming up. A lot of it is kind of musical. It's not necessarily about hitting the exact notes. Obviously, that's a plus if you can, but I'm not traditionally trained, so it's more supporting your voice and, stretching yourself out in both directions in terms of high and low range. Um, so, first thing you do is actually just massage the face, right? I've said this in past streams, although my warm-ups have changed since I did that. But if you move your face around, you need to stretch out the muscles and flesh and everything. Your body is still part of you, and your voice only works as well as the rest of your body does. You gotta treat it, train it in a lot of ways, as if you were stretching yourself for sports. So a little bit of facial massage, get the blood flowing. Make sure you got jaw mobility going on. Clenching and releasing your face to get any tension out. Making all sorts of wacky expressions in the interest of just loosening everything up. Just relaxing, Okay, that's enough of that. Then, just breathing. We'll just do a deep breathing exercise here, which obviously I'm saying we. Feel free to join in or just, enjoy how ridiculous I look because it's not a very visually compelling thing necessarily, or rather it's not a very attractive thing. It's very kind of clinical the way you got to treat it. But yeah, breathing in for 4 count, holding it for 7, and then breathing out slowly as if out from a straw for 8. So, we'll do a few reps of that. So, here we go. All right, 5 of those seems like plenty enough for me. Apologies as well, you might be able to hear No, I guess not. It's not picking up, but my neighbor is mowing their lawn, so hopefully they stop by the time I actually get to recording. But there's going to be quite a bit before we actually get to the recording side of it. Okay, so we did breathing, we did facial massage, then we want to go into just some minor exercises. The first just being going through the vowels and just saying them. A, E, O, U. 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 Okay. Then the siren, which is those same vowels, but we go ah, hey, ee, oh, ooh, ah, hey, ee, hey, oh, ooh, ah, hey, ee, oh, ooh. You can hear a little bit of rasp in there because, yeah, like I said, the weather change is really hitting me. Be sure to use Entertainer's Secret for dry voice and hoarse throat. Dry throat and hoarse voice, whichever. But it's just like a bunch of aloe and other lubricating stuff, so it's pretty good for your voice. Do I have another one after that? Just realized I'm getting pretty low on this one. I might have put it in another place, but I want to make sure that I have plenty. All right, then the next one is going from a hum, and when you hum, make sure to push it towards the front of your face. Vinny, none of this. No. To the front of your face, and then bring it into mum, going down 5 notes, right? So it's mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. See, a little bit of cracking. This time of year really does a lot of, well, not damage, but like, it definitely does no good for my voice. Mum, 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 mum. And we're going up a little bit in each one. It's supposed to be a half step, but I don't know the exact thing. I haven't trained. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Then we'll go back to the middle. And down. Yeah, I'm very, very croaky lately. Yeah. Okay. So that's how that one goes. Then, what's the next one? I don't remember. I believe we go to the video now. So this is... No, hold on. Gotta make sure to set it to the correct window. There it is. It's zoomed in to fit Casting Call Club. But yes, I have a YouTube video that I go to. Once again, don't focus too hard on hitting the exact notes, but just focus on stretching your voice comfortably whenever it wants to load.
We are starting with a hum. Now, mum.
Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum. Mum 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 mum.
Now, lip roll arpeggio. Now, arpeggio on Google.
Ignore him. We're gonna do BYA. Bia. Bia 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 bia. Yeah, I like bia a little better because the bia sends it forward and the b sends it forward and the ya pulls it back, so that forces you to bia. You're like actually open up. It's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Now we are going to, and I'm going to put some stream beats on. Sorry, it's hard to see it behind the webcam. Sorry, I'm looking at so many different things at the same time. Let's see. Currently, we'll say sorting auditions. Then we will center that. That's about it. All right. Yes, we're going to go through auditions now. Now, I also have quite a few that I've bookmarked over here. Right? That we're going to go through too. But first, we will see all the new ones. So my usual rule is it has to look like they care about the project. Like because making a project is really hard. If they're not taking it seriously, then why should I? I'm not going to donate my time to something that they don't care about, more than I do. Then whether or not the deadline is real, which 48 days, my usual rule is no more than 40, but 48 is like reasonable. Then it's whether or not I like the thing. So We Happy Few, I think that's a cool enough look. It wasn't a great game, but it wasn't really the game's fault. Also, just generally looking through to make sure there's like a part for me. Amori, sure. This part, I'm just opening them in other tabs so that I can, look at them in greater detail. 109 days, that is not a real deadline. 2 days, that is pretty close, but is real. Barbara's the anime. I auditioned for this like months ago. Let me see what's up with this. Because I definitely auditioned for this a long time ago. It looks like they're putting it back up for 1 day. I don't know what that's about. The Mr. Magic Archives, huh? Okay. This looks a little more than I care for. I just don't get a good vibe. S is typing. There's art, but going off of this, either they only have one piece of art or this isn't their art. So we're going to look a little deeper into that one. It says all female, but there's 14 roles available. So there's probably a male role in there somewhere. Gotcha. Do not want any Gotcha Club stuff. Just not my jam. Bubbleberry, Be a Man, fanfic reading. Maybe I don't remember this fanfic. Let me get a read on the dialogue. Shadows Amongst Angels, male young adult, 40 days. That appears to be real, although there's no description. Which is oh my god, which is concerning. Sorry. Oh my god. Yeah. Sorry, I like mowed the lawn today, and it's the change of the season, so I'm just all kinds of guffed up. But we're gonna make this happen. Visual novel, The Spectre's Desire. It's paid, not a lot. There is actual art, 30 days. That's real. Male narrator for audio drama. They're looking for a rush delivery. Let me see what the lines are like with that. Could be good. 49 days, a little past my limit. Animated project, but they don't have any art is always a red flag to me. Because if you are going to animate an entire project and you can't even give me, like, some character designs, you're probably too early in the project to be casting, you know? So, I don't necessarily trust that, but we'll see. Too much talking about yourself. I don't need to know that. There's at least one role. Filipino. There might be some that are more appropriate for me. Girls Idol Project. Looks like that's gonna be all female roles, so no thank you. Let's see, paid. Signalis fanfiction. Sure. Oh, wait a minute. They want female. So actually, that's not for me. 97 days, no artwork, minimal description. It literally just says a horror film only for friends. Yeah, I'm not interested. Mario and Sonic, 263 days, not a real deadline. 48. Bubble Mocha Cookie. Never played Cookie Run Kingdom, but people seem to really like it, so this might be the jam. Mandalorian stop motion. It's a Lego thing. Let's see, we need a male adult Dinjarin. Canon, which I'm guessing means that they're looking for an impression, which is not my thing, but we'll see how it goes. The Framed Return. Anime short film. All female voices, so not me. Soup! Soup, a short film. Cove, who is... Oh, Cove. I know, this is a thing based on another thing I've auditioned for before. Looks like... Yeah, no parts for me in there. Yu-Gi-Oh! VRX, Girls Duel. Only female voices. That's a duplicate of the last one. And that's it for all of these. Let me refresh to see if any new ones came in while we were looking through that. Nope, I've been keeping up with them pretty well. And I have a very well-cultivated blacklist for terms. Although, stuff still sneaks through because people don't label their stuff correctly. But whatever. Alright. Now we're going to actually go into the projects and see what's up. So I have it cropped for the actual characters, more so than the description. But let's see. It's an audio drama, Suna comic that I've made up. Well, I mean, it's We Happy Few. So it's not, you didn't make that up. Something about We Happy Few. I never played the game, so I don't know. May 31st. Slim British everyman with a part of black hair and dark brown eyes. Always presentably dressed, though he never stands out. These lines are incredibly generic. Can't we just agree to disagree when life and noise, like that's... This one, that's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten. That has a little personality in it, but overall this doesn't feel like a real character. Like, I see that you have a picture and all that, but these lines are not really showing me anything about it. Sally is not going to be me. Oliver Starkey. Yeah. And we can see their attempts at humor, which are not my jam. So I'm good. I'm not going to do that one. Okay, this is a sequel thing. I haven't played Amori, so I don't know what it's like. You guys can't see it, but there's like a very silly picture for this one. Yeah, again, these are not real lines. Forgiveness is always possible. This place, it's like it was made for us. We'll always be here for you. It's like 6 words at most per line, and they don't tell me anything about the character. So, no thanks. Like, that's the thing, is like, I don't think, when I'm saying this, I'm not saying that it's a bad project. I'm specifically saying, like, these are things that tell me that it's not a project I want to donate my time to. Because I'm in a lot of projects, I've been in a lot of projects, and I have a pretty decent intuition for, you know, what's worth going out for and what isn't. I could be wrong. And obviously a lot of it's just like, am I even a good fit for it? And a lot of times, no, you know? But these are probably fine projects. Me personally, I only have so much time to audition, so I'm going to save it for ones that I really like. So, webtoon, fan animation, omniscient reader. And that's not a real audition. They don't have lines. They have the most minor of description. Like, they're basically like, we want the voice to sound like this. That's all we have to say. No auditions yet, but it did go up today. But yeah, it didn't even give us lines, so I'm good. If you can't even write some lines for it, then you aren't showing me that you're committed enough to the project to even, you know, audition it. Well, so. Alright, this one is good through Friday, so we will do it if we do it. Bob Ross the anime. So yeah, I auditioned for this months ago on a different page that they had. You know what? Hold on. Let me change the color to yellow so it stands out a little bit. There we go. Hopefully y'all can read that just fine. Yeah, I can read it when it's all blurry, so that works out. Okay. So, the question is, do I send in my original audition and assume they didn't hear it? That's probably not a great choice. Frankly, honestly, it's probably just that my audition was not what they were looking for, so I should give it another shot if I'm going to give it another shot. I tried out for Bob Ross, and I believe I tried out for, you know what? No, they're doing this where they ignored the old thing. They only have 2 lines. They don't even have, like, that for some of these characters. Some of these, they don't even have a line. Look at this. Say something you think would fit. Which is already cast, so I don't know why they even included it here. Why'd they include a character who we can't audition for? So, yeah. Not interested in trying out for that again. I gave them my best. They didn't like it, so. Mr. Magic Archives Episode 2, the second installment of my series. That's not a very descriptive thing. That is a single line with no description. Yeah, these are like pretty bland, personality-less lines. There's no artwork aside from the main artwork, which is some kind of like Babadook-looking thing. No thanks. S is typing. Okay. Starts out with dialogue. You don't need to say this. Like, genuinely, I don't need you to introduce yourself in the casting call. You are not, like, your project is what's important here, not you. I want to know as much as I can about the project. you shouldn't like talk about yourself unless it's to say that like you are particularly equipped to do this project. Otherwise, it's just like a waste of time. So this is an ARG project. April 30th deadline. There's not really artwork. It's like icons or like Discord icons. A lot of characters. Decent descriptions. Little notes. Proper audition lines. Yeah, these are like proper real audition lines. I mean, this is like just a personal thing, but I don't need, like, I suppose like if you want to hear the laugh, this is important. The begins laughing hysterically, but stuff like happy polite tone or chuckle, like you're pre-directing. Just let me interpret it and see what I do. You know, obviously I'm not gonna try for this character because she is female minor, which I can't do. Younger brother, so maybe a little too high for me, but let's see. No, not as interested. Female adult, not here for. Okay. No. Mother. Father. Also, this, like, I get it, you need to know if we can do some kind of laugh or scream, I guess, but it's, I'm really inclined not to take an audition for a project that doesn't pay where they're having me scream in the audition. Because that's, like, really taxing on your voice already. But I get it. You want to know. I just wish it would be, like, a little more motivated. I don't know. This seems like it's a good project, but it's not one that I feel like I'm a good fit for. But it looks cool. So, y'all can give it a shot. Yeah, I'd recommend giving it a shot even. My German accent is not great. So, yeah, most of these are looking for German accents. Next. Right. I don't remember this fic, but what's the deal with this one? Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't necessarily like the premise with this, although I'm sure it goes into, like, some funny places. I mean, all of this is always just so much. Okay, that's reasonable. 3 seconds of room tone is the term, but they didn't say that. That's fine, though. Must have multiple takes. 3 takes are required, no more, no less. To hear your emotional range of your voice, see, different takes aren't necessarily going to show your range. It's going to be different lines, because a line will have a particular emotion that it's meant to be read in, so even if you do it several times, you're not necessarily going to change the emotion. You might, though. I suppose, I don't know, I feel like this is just going to get you a lot of auditions where people are just wildly changing the emotion into stuff that makes no sense just to fulfill the requirement. Audition files separately. Oh, okay. Yeah, they need to be set. I mean, that's how a casting call club works, so that's not a problem. You gotta do that anyways. Yep, it has to be in one of the two most common, or the slightly less common M4A. Not peaking, obviously. Send it to the email. I see. They're doing. They did a copy-pasted casting call for this. Who are we looking for? We need male Trixie, male Pinky, male Berry Punch, Mr. Cake. So Mr. Cake didn't get flipped. He's just still himself. Male Rainbow Dash, male Rarity, Carrot Top, Stallion, Butterscotch, male Fluttershy. I know that these are like the common names for them, but I'm not a huge fan of these fandom names. Like Butterscotch, that doesn't fit nearly as well as Fluttershy because it's the exact same personality. And Bubbleberry, what does that even mean? I don't know. Duskshine. Again, that's just like lazy. What is Twilight and Sparkle? Duskshine, I guess. I digress. That's a tangent. He's Trixie, basically. Got it. Yeah. Let me just read through these lines to see if anything sticks out as kind of, you know? I mean, the Trixie one could be fun. Obviously, I'd want to play Bubbleberry, but... Oh, that's nice. Please let other people in your vicinity know that you have to yell and scream. But, also, yeah. Hopefully you're ready to do that with any role, because, you know, if you're trying to hold back while you're acting, you're just gonna not act that well. So... Oh, what does it say? Screaming frantically seems a bit much for this line. Yeah, again, Seer Lick, as if it was the worst thing in the world. It's like, come on, man. Just let me interpret it, and you can figure out. Because, like, once you say that, it's like you're going to get a million of the same read, because you basically said one generic read. So everybody has to pile on top of that their actual, like, special sauce. So, not a fan of that personally, but it's fine. Yeah, whatever. I'll try out for Presto and Bubbleberry. And when does this happen? The 30th. So, yes, I didn't say this. I try and audition for the week's auditions at the beginning of the week. So Monday is when I'm going to try and do this stream generally. But I'm only going to go through next Monday to the next day, so that's the 18th. So I'm going to audition for everything that's ending before the 18th. Everything else, for the sake of vocal health, I will put away into another folder. In this case, though... In this case, I think I'll try out for them today, because that seems like a fun one. Shadows Amongst Angels. No picture, no description. May 23rd, which is quite a ways away. No. Yeah, see. No comma here, no comma here. There's no personality in here at all. So I don't feel that they actually made a character here. Not yet. That's the thing, is like, I don't mind adding to a character or even doing a lot to build up a character, but I want to see that you were at least came up with a character so that I have something to work with. If your character's only things they can say are like, hey, what's up? My name is name. Like, if there's... I pretty much never audition for something if one of the lines is, my name is my name, you know? Because it's just like... It shows that you have no... You don't actually have a character yet, you know? Because that's just the most generic line, that you could give to anybody. All right, visual novel, Spectre's Desire. Aria, the birthplace of the country's talents. Every year, term of games titled the design. Yep, tons of lore. Main gameplay consists of an Ace Attorney-inspired system. Sure. Where do you fit in? I mean, presumably voice acting, because you put it on a voice acting board. Not looking for full vocal perform. Oh, just the little emotes. Yeah, I'm into that. Why join? When can I apply? Ugh, my eyes are really not having a good time lately. So it is paid $15, which is not. See, that's the thing. Is like, if you're only gonna pay $15, I appreciate it, but also that's like so little that it's almost like, why even bother? You're just making it expensive for yourself overall. Okay, so we got Harry Maslov. Harry is the new host of the Desire Hierarchy. This young man has swagger and bravado, aiming to present himself as someone totally in control. Yeah, there's actually personality there. So I like Harry. Andrew Kaz. My general rule is always audition for the top one, which is the lead, or, close to the lead. And then also audition for one or two minor roles, right? So let's see, how much longer do we have on this? May 13th. So this one I'm gonna tuck away because it looks cool and it does pay, but it doesn't really pay a ton. So 513. Right? Yes. Make sure that is correct in the order. Close that for now. Male narrator for audio drama. Right. I wanted to see what it sounds like here. Oh, this is Narnia. Okay. So is this actually a Narnia thing? I mean, I could try out for it, but... not really interested. Tale, animated pilot. Yeah, this is the one where I'm like, there's no cover image. Quality approved by a moderator. I don't know what that... I don't really trust that because I see the quality that they put through and I'm like, ugh. So it's sort of a modern fantasy thing, sure. So, yeah, no cover image, no character designs. And the third line is just laughing, crying, singing. So they couldn't find 3 lines. That's what I'm saying. If you can't find 3 things that your character would say that show their personality and give you an idea of what they're about, like, if you have to fill in one with this laughing, crying, singing, that's... I don't know, man. That just doesn't make me feel very confident in how much work you've put in. Let's see, that's female teen, male teen. Charcoal. He's from Jersey, sure. Sure. That's interesting enough. I'll probably try out for Charcoal. Open until June 1st. So, what I'm gonna do right now, because I don't want to audition for today, but I do want to audition for next week. Let's put it in the first folder I have for next week. Astreus Nebula. Yeah, I don't need to know all this about I want to know about the project, you know? Update. Yep. Working on it since middle school. Considering that I will be graduating. Okay. It's about a boy who struggles with his emotions, sci-fi fantasy. Giving a spellbook to a woman who plans to take over all 7 to 8 planets to avenge her ancestor. What? Is there 7 or 8? I feel like that's something you should have nailed down for your world, is how many planets there are. Okay, so he makes a mistake. Huge quest, sure. Sounds like a common cliche plot. It does. I'm glad you recognize that. Sure, it's got deeper themes. If you want in on the project, please feel free to join this project. Yep. Sorry, it's, I know I'm being like kind of snarky, but it's like, come on. I'm just mostly poking fun at the way that they decide to present these things. Like, if you want in on this project, please feel free to join this project. Why did you bother saying that? We know. How else would we do it? If we wanted to be in the project, we would have to join the project. Like, that's, like, it's literally like nothing, like not technical knowledge or anything. It's literally just redundant. And superfluous and other big words I pretend like I know. What comments do we have? Oh yeah, this Cashlyn Snow is constantly asking this specific questions, and like that's important for sure, but also it's fascinating how often they don't get a response. You'd figure that that'd be an easy one. Filipino. I am not. Cute Cut Pro? What is... Darian Schuyler. He uses the power of magic and astral projection, head of Eslora. The Blood Moon Pendant? That's impossible. The very Blood Moon Pendant that cursed Catherine Armani? Sure. This is telling me a lot more about the pendant than it is about him. And these 2 lines, we must keep the pendant in a safe place, we must put it away. That's redundant. Like, this isn't supposed to be roasting. I'm just actively I'm just being critical to see, like, is this something I actually want to be a part of? And I could be wrong. I'm being probably overly critical, honestly, but I don't know. It's going to be my time that I, spend on it if I do try out. So I think it is only fair that I be very discerning with my projects when the only thing I'm getting from it is exposure. And maybe hanging out with other actors, though most of the time that doesn't happen because, most stuff is just done solo now, no live sessions or nothing. Yeah. That grammar on that's not great. I think I'll probably try out for this at some point, but it's not due till May 17th, so I'm just gonna tuck that away. Need a May 17th folder. All right, that's tucked away. Cookie Run Kingdomverse, new episode, Casting Call 1. All right, video. Error occurred. This happens more than half of the time on Casting Call Club. I don't know if it's an integration with this or if it's a problem with YouTube, but they almost never seem to work. Okay, this is just saying canon just means whether or not they're actually part of the game, whereas OC means they're not. Doesn't necessarily mean that they want an impression, although I'm sure if someone can do a spot-on impression, they're gonna go for them. As well they should. Capable of screaming, raising your voice. I mean, yeah. Acting out emotional scenes. Yeah, dude. Need to be able to act. Got it. That's it. I think it's funny when they have to say, like, you have to be able to, like, emote and not sound like you're reading. It's like, yeah, dude, you need to be able to act. I get it. That's, why would I be trying if I couldn't? You know? So who do we have? Male. Adult. American English. Voice claim is deep and smooth. I'm not gonna be able to do that right now. It's golden s'more cake cookie. What? Also, these don't have the like canon OC claims like they said they would. Liquorca? What is Liquorca cream? Like licorice? What is Liquorca? Once does it sound like Stolas from Hell of a Boss? Yes, I understand. Not the pilot version. Yeah, well, I mean, sure. I personally did prefer the pilot version of Stolas for his speaking voice. When he got to his big song in, I think even just like the second episode? Second or third? It was pretty early on. I was like, okay, he's pretty good, but yeah, I could try out for that. I'd have to listen. I haven't watched Hell of a Boss in a minute, so I don't have his voice tucked into my mind. Or actually, this is a link, so we'll just open that. Let's see what it takes us to. It's taking it a minute. What video did they send us to? Stolas being weirdly adorable for almost 2 minutes. Come on.
Good luck to you all. You must remember, no matter what happens.
You must remember.
Never be far away.
You must. He's very soft-spoken, a bit more transatlantic than necessarily British. His daughter is much more British, actually. She's like, Dad, I don't want to do it. Whereas he's a bit softer and more less specific about it. Yeah, I could do some stuff in here. And I'm fine. I mean, what do they got? Yeah, there's enough personality there. May 31st. So we will tuck that away into my May 31st. I don't have May 31st yet. Okay. Gotta make one. Chuck that up. There we go. Everything is lined up, so we will save that one for a future stream. Mandalorian stop motion. I mean, it's Lego stuff. You know, let's see how decent it is. Oh. Camera moves are pretty neat. You know, the framing is not great, but the movements are cool. Yeah. It's pretty stiff. It's very hard, just like chunk, like this shot's over, next shot, this shot's over, next shot. It could use a little more melding and such, but I'm guessing this is a kid, because that's usually the case with the Lego stop motions. Looking for a crew. Ugh. Sure. Right. Dinjarin. Didn't even make a proper link. Blech. That alone makes me not want to click through, but let's just The Mandalorian? Is that who that is? I don't know his actual name. I just know him as the Mandalorian. I haven't watched the show yet. So they just want the Mandalorian. Yeah. Okay. See, yeah, like, this is the way, like, that's, it's not very helpful. I don't know. I'm not much of an impressionist. April 24th, I'll tuck it away for now and think about it later, I think. I'm interested enough, but it definitely seems like a bit of a challenge based on my skills. So we'll tuck that away. This is one, let me double check. The deadline for this is today, but they did ask me to do another take because I already auditioned for this. I auditioned for Donatello, and I auditioned for Casey Jones Jr. Right? So I'll have to listen to what I did before and their note. Let's see, what did I do before?
Uranium. Oh, we should absolutely ask for uranium. Uranium? Oh, we should absolutely ask for uranium.
Okay.
That must have been the work of another Teenage Mutant Ninja Donnie.
Okay. And they're saying that I'm missing Donnie's sarcasm. See, I haven't watched this iteration of TMNT yet, so I'm actually not super familiar. I know Ben Schwartz is Leo, which is cool. I love Leo. I love Ben Schwartz. But yeah, Donnie. I mean, my favorites are Raph and Mikey, but they specifically want black actors, so that's fair. Pretty sure that's how it is in The Rise of the TMNT.
And I thought purple was the funny one.
I told you guys I was the funniest. A few hours ago, I would have called this foolish and impossible. Now I just call it foolish.
All right, let me pause that so I can turn this up a little.
Training, you'll be as formidable as I.
Except for Donnie, we're out of weapons.
Note to you, next time make your weapons out of high-grade titanium. And that's why I like fighting the old-fashioned way, with impossibly futuristic high-tech weaponry. Yeah.
The show does look really cool. Not giving me a voice with.
We can still see you. You have to move before the smoke clears. Oh no, a mutant! Wait, we're mutants
You
too.
have to move
It's
before
okay.
the smoke clears. He's a little denasal.
Speak for yourself.
Cute puppies,
Ha,
non-profit
ha, ha,
lemonade.
ha.
Rain dance! And
Rain dance. Yeah, he's like a little denasal, kind of going away from the nerdy, like nasal sort of tone that Barry Gordon had for the original Donnie, but there's still, it almost sounds like it's trying to be a younger Barry Gordon, where Barry Gordon is a very nasal kind of a guy for the original Donnie, but then this is more, it's almost denasal, it's a bit kind of cool like that, and it's a little sarcastic, yeah. Like I told you I was the funniest. Let me hear that again.
Purple was the funny one.
I told you guys I was the funniest. A few hours ago,
I told you guys I was the funniest. Yeah, he's a little denasal, right? But I mean, it makes sense. They don't
called
have
this
noses.
foolish and impossible. Now I just call it foolish.
I would have called this foolish and impossible. So yeah, I'm not like an impressionist. So I'm not gonna do great, but I'm gonna do my best, you know? Okay, so that is definitely getting done, and I'm gonna start tucking these into another page so that I can read it myself while I'm recording. Not gonna turn on Audition yet though, because that will take up some CPU, so I want to save it for when it's really time. Now, these are a couple of Twitter auditions that came through different Discords I'm in. Oh, and it got quiet in here. Hold on. Just that back on. There we go. Make sure that's not too loud. Yeah. Ooh, actually, okay, I do have an auto duck set on that, so I can turn it up a little bit and it'll actually duck down when I'm talking. All right, so we got a second set of auditions for Spire Pod. So this is a podcast. 18 plus, paid roles, needed in by the 27th. Okay. So let's check their link tree. I don't need those. Auditions, master doc. Any characters for me? Spire is a science fiction audio drama about the titular city of Spire. The first part of the show, consisting of 13 episodes, follows two inhabitants of the city, Malachi and Cosima, observing their lives. Yep, high concept, full cast, speculative fiction show. 2 parts. Right. 8 p.m. BST. What is BST? BST to EST. BST is British summertime. So that's 5 hours ahead of me. So I have until 3 p.m. April 27th. These roles will be paid. The exact rates will be determined by the crowdfunding campaign. Okay. You must be 18 by the deadline. I certainly am. Casting gender blind. Okay. No accent requirements. All auditionable characters reside in the UK, not exclusively looking for accents from the British Isles. That's good, because my British, I need to work on it, pretty much. I can do some accents really well. British, I can even do some British accents really well. It's the RP, the received pronunciation, the standard British accent, that I'm only sort of okay at. I definitely fall apart quite often, and it slips into Australian a little too much, a little too often. Even saying Australian in that accent makes me slip into the Australian accent, so, you know. Hold on. Let me turn that down a little more. Okay, don't slate. Up to 3, but no more takes. Do AABBCC. Sure. MP3 or WAV. Your name, character name. Yeah, it's usually your name, character name, or character name, your name. Yeah, whichever works. Auditionable characters. Skipper O'Malley. Skipper? Yeah, not my jam. Mid-20s. Okay. Jasper, or occasionally Jazz, is a pretty down-to-earth guy in his early to mid-20s. He's Skipper's boyfriend of about 2 years, and in a lot of ways, he's her opposite. He's extremely laid-back, a touch or more airheaded, but very casually observational. He's pursuing a degree in art history, though has recently changed to a part-time master's following the death of his older cousin, who he grew up with and saw like a brother. Jasper can be a bit idle as a character and struggles a lot between picking sides, something that comes up a lot for him during the show. See, this is the thing, is Casting Call Club doesn't really leave you room to do stuff like this in the description. This is pretty nice. Okay, so looks like just Jasper is there for me. Audition extracts. Okay. Really? Why? But you don't have any ideas what's going on. See, again, it's turning into Australian. But you don't have any idea what's going on. I liked my year 6 teacher. Maybe I'll do it British. Yeah, not... It's a very kind of grounded scene. So that's good to know. So yeah, I'm gonna wait on this because thankfully Twitter stuff like this usually doesn't close early. Casting Call Club, often they will close stuff early because, yeah, there's no incentive for them not to. Because they often do not understand how rude it is not to let everybody have a shot. But that's their loss, you know? If the perfect actor, which I'm not saying is me, you know, it could and most likely is someone else. But if the best actor for the role didn't get a chance because you cast too early, you're missing out. You're missing out. Hold on a second. Okay. Just checking that everything is working with the stream. This one is 24th of April, 9 a.m. Central. Or is it CEST? What is CEST? Is that just Central? Central European Summertime. So that's 6. That's 1 more hour ahead. So that means I have until 3 a.m. So effectively I have until the 23rd of April. Which I'm not going to audition that late. Okay, Tavern Talk. Huh? Google Doc, there we go. Always look for the Google Doc. Okay. Let's see here. Oh wow, we've been going over an hour already. Yeah, this is a lot of what I do for work is just vet auditions and then actually, you know, take the time to audition them. These aren't loading in. Oh, looks like this is a pretty busy doc. Yeah, there they go. Okay, visual novel / talking simulator. 2 voice actors for the announcement trailer. 2D barkeeping. Oh, okay, so it's like Valhalla or Coffee Talk or... Yeah, I see. But it's fantasy. Okay, sounds cool. You play as the tavern owner, the most beloved NPC of every RPG ever made. Not necessarily, but I see what you mean. Guidelines. This is a paid remote role for the trailer of an upcoming game on a freelancing basis. 24th. Through everything by the 28th. Further information. Guidelines. Send us your samples or reel via email. The email should include your rates per word / take. Attach your samples as a file or use a file sharing service, whatever you are most comfortable with. Make sure to name the file accordingly so we can find your samples easily. So Tavern Talk, Trailer, Casting Call, Role, Name, which is how I usually do it. Because when I'm sorting through, I don't want just the character in my name. I want to know what project it was from, so I appreciate that. Clean audio, no background noise. Deliver audio in studio quality. And of course, you can apply for both roles. The Innkeeper, so the main character, huh? Good narrator voice that is clear and charismatic. Shouldn't be too deep nor too bright. There should be just a hunch of mystery swinging in the voice. Radiates a safe and comforting aura since they tend to their adventurers with care and always have an open ear for them. Any gender. I mean, my go-to is my wily warlock voice that I like to do. The hail adventurer, but a little more middle because it's usually like, hail adventurer. It gets a little too high up, so this not too bright. So it's, I can influence someone's fate with my drinks, but sometimes adventurers just have a rough day, and I know just the right mix to cheer them up. I listen to their stories and create quests from their rumors. Things couldn't be better. Yeah, I like that. And then Old Friend. A powerful, chaotic, evil necromancer that shows up in the trailer. A deep male voice that is charismatic yet sounds threatening and intimidating. So more like, Hello, old friend. Hello, my old friend. I'd want to get really close in on that one. It's hello, my old friend. I mean, it's just a couple lines, so I may as well throw that in. Yeah, I think I might actually do this today, depending on how much other stuff. So we've gone through the new ones. Now I gotta look through the ones that I saved, so we'll open all of those. And we're going to do all the ones through the 18th. Okay. Come on now. There we go. Sorry, it's getting a little slow because I'm streaming. Oh yeah, and my video is getting real choppy. And then I'm just gonna delete these folders that I just opened to stay organized, because if I don't audition for them today, I'm not probably gonna audition for them at all. I get all of the ones I can done at the beginning of the week. I usually still have 1 or 2, maybe even 3 that I do every day during the week, and like maybe 1 or 2 on the weekend. But I'm trying to stay organized. All right, Star Wars, Life and Death on the Rim. I'm vaguely interested in this. I've been rewatching through all the Star Wars lately. This one is due tomorrow. Oh, never mind. They cast already. This is the unfortunate thing about, saving them for later. Sometimes they cast early, so even though it's not ready till tomorrow, they already cast it. Yep, looks like they cast it on the 8th, so they waited 2 days. That's, I find that very frustrating, but I'm sure it'll get worse. I'm sure there'll be an example in here of someone who waited less than a day, because that happens all the time. Literally, I'll open it, it's literally only been posted a couple hours ago, and it's already cast. And it's like, why did you even bother making a casting call at that point and not just go and find whoever? Okay, so this is banoffee cookie. I think it's like a banana coffee, is what they're saying. Technically, it's not due till the May 1st, but, like I said, sometimes stuff gets taken early. So it's good to audition early if you can. Let's see, what? We got some voice references. So Pantalone from Genshin Impact and Affogato Cookie. Let's pause that. All right, what are these references? Let's have a listen.
Merely half a day? People say the Northland Bank's true currencies are blood and tears. But Mayor, even speaking as a banker, that sounds a little unconscionable.
Rosaline died in a
Half a
foreign
day.
land.
But Mayor, that seems
But you
little.
heartless businessmen and dignitaries
He's
always
got,
have a
okay, he's like that
convenient
kind
excuse
of,
to remain in the
that
comfort of
snooty
your
sort of
homeland.
voice.
You couldn't
But
hope
he's a
to
bit
understand.
younger,
So why
a bit
don't you keep your
snooty, and a
mouth
bit
shut?
sort
We
of
don't want to make the children
intimidating
cry.
with it, because he
Hey,
seems
come
to be a
on
little
now. Even
scary. Again, not much of an impressionist, but I'm I'm focusing more on the actual like characteristics.
I wonder. The best medicine tastes sweet in your mouth.
The best medicine tastes sweet in your mouth. Yeah, it's just like one of those like kind of voices. So I can manage that. Alternative Lovers visual novel. This is due August 4th. Contains mature content, which That can mean a lot of things, but I'm okay with that. The character is a model, struggling to make it an industry. He trained under professional models in an industry called ALT. I believe they mean agency there. Okay. Right, this has actual like artwork and stuff. It actually looks nice. So, yes. I wanted to try out for Candy. This guy here, Southern American, U.S. I can do that. They're looking for something like Levi Squire. So they say it's like it's a Southern accent, but it's not too strong, which is not that different from my voice. So it's like, since we've all been working so hard as of late, why don't we go grab a bite to eat at the cafe? On me. So who is Levi Squire?
Hey, I think I discovered what...
Not the character commercial.
Levi Squire. Hi, Mrs. Sanders? Yeah, this is Kevin from Home Depot. We need to close, but your husband won't get off our new Craftsman lawn tractor. When it's hot, it's the only thing to wear. Cool water. By Davidoff. So next time, use Federal Express.
Okay, so they want Levi Squire who's like kind of almost nasal a little bit. Use Federal Express. And he's got like a little southern thing. Like, yeah, this a little bit of a southern thing, but not too much. He's sort of trying to hide it a little bit, right? Pastel goth, sure. Yeah, let's move that over to the audition page. Then this is State of the Art, the Ethics of Artificial Creativity. A skilled traditional artist navigates a world where AI threatens to render her craft obsolete. So this is, about the current AI thing, which I think is very interesting. I had a back and forth with this director as well, where they say April 15th in the deadline, but then you have to be able to record between the 12th and the 20th. Why would I need to record days before? So did they mean the 12th? I don't know. But the main antagonist is male AI enthusiast. Now, okay. These lines are not great. Are you serious? Technology is powerful. Don't you know who I am? No personality, right? And I get it. They're trying to do the reserved thing of like, he doesn't talk very much. It's just like, are you serious? I have British or Irish, which I'll probably do Irish because it's something I can do. Well, actually, that's more Scottish. The Irish accent. Yes, the Irish accent is a bit different from the Scottish accent. The Scottish accent, it has a bit of a more, a bit more of a fronting to it. That's a bit hard to describe. But the Irish accent, I can do the Irish. And so while the lines aren't, they're not very evocative, I can deal, I'll deal with it. Let's see. TF2 animation, May 21st. Honestly, they're just looking for... I've been going back and forth, but I'm like, you know what? I can't do these characters. I can do a Scottish accent, but I can't specifically do Demo Man, although his whole thing is just, just Scottish, just a deep Scottish sort of thing. So you can't really do him. So, yeah, I'm out on that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Animatic Series. Don't need to be familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! This is due on Friday. Passionate and interested, submit clean recordings. I mean, it's unfortunate that people have to say that because it's... Yeah, it should go without saying, But, whatever. Oh, it is quiet in here. There we go. There we go. Okay. I don't need to know who we are. They always add that. It's like, I don't need to know who you are unless you're going to tell me that you're like a professional or something. Like, for the most part, it doesn't matter that much to me. Planning on producing a couple more seasons. Oof. It's in for the long haul, huh? Okay, Japanese, not me. Oh, a recast. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like recasts. It's just doesn't feel good to like swoop in on somebody else's work, you know? The Executor, an ancient being who first joined the Order of Eternity over 2 centuries ago. Executor boasts considerable strength and intellect. In order to survive, his entire body has been slowly replaced with metallic components. Serving as the right hand of the Order, he is the only being for... it's too much lore. Right. Well, I'll try out for him, I suppose. He's like, it's so much lore, man. And it basically just boils down to, he's old. He's old, and he's powerful, and he's mysterious. I got it. I got it, dude. All right, Stray Cat with a K, working title. Animated film, my first. Ooh, no cover image. Post on YouTube and some other places. Somebody chases after a stray cat. So yeah, animated, but there's no character designs or anything. So I want to try out for the cat. Because the cat starts talking. It's kind of a Coraline situation. If you've seen Coraline. But yeah, it seems like a good gig. Good enough anyways. Passage, a job interview simulator. It's a cute idea. It pays. Intense visual novel adventure based on real life experiences. Wow, yeah, it's legit. All right. Yeah, these aren't real lines either, but it pays a decent amount, so it's worth it. It pays a decent amount and actually has artwork. So that shows that they have put some amount of effort into it. So, main supporting character is Professor T, Thoth, which is an Egyptian thing. In fact, I think It's good till the 24th. Yeah. This one I will do today. Then no matter what, he's mine. Student written original script. My name is Kay, and I'm writing a play. Alright. Play description. Never cheat on his wife. It's a drama thing. Character designs are subject to change based on who gets cast. Actually, oh, you know what? I can save this for next week. I'm realizing, because, like, yeah. Monday is the 17th, so this still lets me audition the day before. Because you want to do it at least the day before. The day of, they might just cast all of it before you even get a chance. So we'll tuck that away. The King of the Gerudo, Ganondorf. April 18th. Oh, does this actually have video? No. Decent mic, background noise. They just want Ganondorf, but he's like a human man. He wants to be extremely cruel, but noble. You probably thought this was the easiest way for you to infiltrate my territory. You are highly perceptive and deserving of praise for your bravery. I'm gonna wait on that one because I'm a little croaky, like I said. I need to get a little more smoothness on this, hopefully. Hopefully the weather, I'll have adjusted to the weather change by then. Night Runners. Husband and wife camping out in the open desert when they have an unexpected visitor. Grounded and realistic. Yeah, I mean, it's not due till the 18th, so I'm gonna save that one. Gonna save that one, probably do these ones off stream because they're a little more serious. Right? Yeah, you guys can see that. And then I like to do one last look through to see if anything came in while I was going through everything. Yeah, a couple here. Punjabi accent. Nope, can't do that one. LA Noir, 135 days. Not a real deadline. If you can't figure it out within... If you can't just do a month, then you're not actually waiting for the deadline. You're just gonna cast early, generally. Or you think you need way too much time. In either case, I'm just not really interested in auditioning for anything with that wide of a deadline. All right. So I am going to open up Adobe Audition. Start punching files in. So we're gonna switch over in just a second. It's opening, so it's just gonna be a minute. Let me move my mixer over here. And then I will switch over to Adobe Audition once it's open. Right? Yes. And it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 casting calls. I think I had a couple characters in those, so about 10 characters. And I'm gonna create the files. Then I'm gonna take a quick break. Yeah, quick break before I actually get to recording. Get up, grab some like warm water for my throat. There we go. All right. There we go, and this is now Adobe Audition that you're seeing. So we are going to enter in the files. So I go, let's see, I name it the title of the project. Rise of the TMNT. The Rise Project. Donatello is the character. Underscore Iggy Kid, that's me. Retake. Because this is my chance at a callback. Then I will scroll down to make sure my lines are brought up. I'll probably listen to my auditions and such one more time. Yep. Cookie run, banoffee cookie. Cookie run. Banoffee cookie. Still don't know what that means, but whatever. Banoffee cookie. Go down to the lines. Alternative lovers. What character was I going to try out for here? Candy. Try out for Candy. Probably try out... No. Oh, Candy's pretty much it for me. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try out for Candy. State of the art. Male AI enthusiast. He's a villain. A kid. Sure that's all lined up. I'm gonna do him Irish. See how that goes. This is Revelations Duel Arena. I'm trying out for the Executor. The Executor. Oh, line up the lines. Then, Stray Cat with a K. Character, I believe, is just Stray Cat with a C. Yeah. Stray Cat. Iggy Kid. Passage. A job interview simulator. I will copy that. So I'm gonna do more than one here. And that is Prof T Thoth Iggy Kid. And I'm also gonna try out for Final Boss Akio. Then, last one. Bubbleberry Be a Man. And I'm gonna try out for Presto. And I'm gonna try out for Bubbleberry. Those ones I remember. So I don't even have to go and scroll through, and they're the first two, which means I'll probably be super competitive, but whatever. Okay, so those are all set up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, as I thought. All right, so I am going to record those in just a minute, but first, I'm going to take a quick break, so don't go anywhere. Don't touch that internet dial. I'll be right back with my auditions after this break. Okay? Okay. All right, I am back. Oh, I went to the wrong. There we go. Okay. Let's change that to recording auditions. Yeah. We're gonna get into it now. The real sauce, the real juice. Gotta make sure I'm all lined up. My mic ball keeps slipping. Okay, oop, and I hit the tilde key to try and mute my OBS, which worked, but then also it made my screen go big. Okay, so we're just gonna do these. Let's do them in the order from bottom to top. I do that. It's kind of arbitrary, but you know, if I realize something's gonna involve a lot of shouting, I'll save it for a bit later. All right, so let's listen to the reference one more time. If it'll open. There we go.
Bit of training, you'll be as formidable as I.
Except for Donnie, we're out of weapons. Note to you, next time make your weapons out of high-grade titanium. And that's why I like fighting the old-fashioned way, with impossibly futuristic high-tech weaponry.
With impossibly futuristic high-tech weapons. He's kind of snarky, kind of game show hosty, right? I told you I was the funny one. I told you I was the funny
You have to
one.
move before the
He's a
smoke.
little denasal, just a touch.
Wait, we're mutants too. It's okay.
We aren't savages. Speak for yourself.
Cute puppies, non-profit lemonade. Rain dance! And boom goes the dynamite! Game
Okay.
blouses.
All right. Yeah, it's not going to be much of an impression or anything, but I'm going to give it another shot. So it's a little more denasal, a little kind of cruddy guy. Right. There we go. Uranium. Oh, we should absolutely ask for uranium. Uranium. Oh, we should absolutely ask for uranium. No, I'm not hitting it. This is why... It's just like, for me personally, when they ask me to do something very specific like this, and it starts to get super technical, I'm just so stuck in my head that I can't perform it naturally. That's not really what it's about here, for me, anyways, but whatever. I turned down the gain just a touch, so I might be a little quieter. But that's just so that it doesn't peak, because this is a bit of a louder character. Okay. He's a bit denasal. He's a little more kind of snarky, right? So more like that. Uranium! Oh, we should absolutely ask for uranium. Uranium! Oh, we should absolutely ask for uranium. That must have been the work of another Teenage Mutant Ninja Donnie. That must have been the work of another Teenage Mutant Ninja Donnie. Oh, you're going to get squat from Splinter without Donnie. Not without old Donnie. I'm the brains behind this operation. Oh, you're going to get squat from Splinter without Donnie. Not without old Donnie. I'm the brains behind this operation. Okay, now we are going to hit it with a little bit of noise removal. Find where I started. He's a little... Uranium! Oh, we should absolutely ask for your... Alright. Copy a little half second, because sometimes online players will kind of eat your last... your beginning or your end of your audio file, so you gotta make sure that there's nothing important in that part. And then I normalize each take individually. And hit it with the compressor. Uranium! Oh, we should absolutely ask for uranium. Uranium! Oh, we should absolutely ask for uranium. Okay. There we go. Gave it my best shot. And yeah. Tossing it out to there. Better to do better to do MP3 because for whatever reason they compress WAV files very strangely when they're uploaded to CCC. And this is just my standard thing. Not in freshness. I hope this is closer to what you're looking for. But it's just like, yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity. My Discord tag. And please let me know if you need anything else, though they never do. For a brief time, I would say, if you want me to audition for another character, but then they would just always ask me, and it'd be like characters that I was no good for. It's just more work. Maybe I'll get back to that at some point, though. Who knows? All right. There we go. Submit audition. Let it load up and listen. Uranium! Oh, we should absolutely ask for uranium. That's, yeah, that's the right file. And then I would bookmark it to the submitted folder in my auditions, but I've already submitted to that, so that's already done. Now, banoffee cookie. Right. Let me just listen to these references again. From the top, make it drop, and the party don't start. Or no, was that...
Not even a single pawn may be spared.
We are gathered here today.
It did take me to the correct
The
spot.
nation mourns her passing.
After this guy.
Merely half a day? People say the Northland Bank's true currencies are blood and tears. But Mayor, even speaking as a banker, that sounds a little unconscionable.
That sounds a little unconscionable. Yes, it's that sort of snooty, upper crust thing. I can do that just fine. Alright. So this one isn't as loud, but I always like to have like a little buffer, just in case. Like, yeah, this first line could be a little loud, so let me just read through this again. Did you dare to threaten my clan? Everyone wonders how I got into the royal court. Tell that sneak to stop spying on me. I'll grant you a favor. Who am I saying this to? Okay, I have something in mind. Here we go. Did you dare to threaten my clan? Wow, that actually came out way louder than I thought. So we're going even lower, so excuse my quietness. Did you dare to threaten my clan? Did you dare to threaten my clan? Nope. I'm losing the voice because I'm more focused on performance. It's sort of a yes, a snooty yes. Did you dare to threaten my clan? Did you dare to threaten my clan? Everyone wonders how I got into the royal court. Everyone wonders how I got into the royal court. Tell that snake to stop spying on me. I'll grant you a favor. Tell that snake to stop spying on me. I'll grant you a favor. All right, got a little bit of mouth noise there. But those are some solid takes. So let's submit that. And I know the professional thing would be to listen back through. I haven't the time, frankly, as far as these go. You know, that's why the more serious ones I'm doing off stream, because I want to give them a little more time and a little more effort. This is unpaid, low paying stuff. And it's like, I'm not taking it serious. I'm still an actor, but, you know, I don't need to go crazy on it. All right. Did you dare to threaten my clan? Did you dare to threaten my clan? Sure. That's always the point. It's like, I know I'm kind of shuffling these off, but it's like, I've just gotten to work pretty quick over time. I could be giving these a lot more thought, and it would probably mean that I get more stuff if I did, but also, yeah, it's not necessarily a, this is how you should do it, as much as a, just watch me do this kind of situation. Did you dare to threaten? Okay, that is the correct file. Put that under submitted. Submitted. There it is. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Then, right, we're doing candy. Also, they're using like another voice actor as, they're literally linking to where they can hire this voice actor. So I don't understand why they don't
8
just
a.m.
hire
sharp,
him.
with a lack of ceremony that almost feels anticlimactic. The first rocket goes off. The bulls are released. A panic washes over the crowd. We can't see more than a couple of feet in front of us.
We can't see more than a couple feet in front of us. So it's just a slight southern accent. Just a little bit. He's a bit medium-low, soft. Right. Since we've all been working so hard as of late, why don't we go grab a bite to eat at the cafe? On me. Since we've all been working so hard as of late, why don't we go grab a bite to eat at the cafe? On me. Excuse me? Who do you think you are calling me cute? Excuse me? Who do you think you are calling me cute? Let me try that last bit again. Who do you think you are calling me cute? I'm just messing with you, newbie. I'm not actually upset. You may call me whatever you like. Just keep it sweet, yeah? Let's give that last line another take. I'm just messing with you, newbie. I'm not actually upset. You may call me whatever you like. Just keep it sweet, yeah? Let me see. Since we've all been working so hard as... I'm just messing with you, newbie. I'm not act... Since we've all been working so hard as of late... You know... I'm gonna give that whole thing... I know, I'm trying not to do this too often, but... I'm gonna go from the top and do whole new takes of all that, so... Since we've all been working so hard at the cafe... Wait, no, grab a bite to eat. Hold on. Since we've all been working so hard as of late, why don't we go grab a bite to eat at the cafe? On me. Since we've all been working so hard as of late, why don't we go grab a bite to eat at the cafe? On me. Excuse me? Who do you think you are, calling me cute? Excuse me? Who do you think you are, calling me cute? Calling me cute? I'm just messing with you, newbie. I'm not actually upset. You may call me whatever you like. Just keep it sweet, yeah? I'm just messing with you, newbie. I'm not actually upset. You may call me whatever you like. Just keep it sweet, yeah? Okay, those came out a lot better. Felt a lot better, even. Ah. Come on, no. Come on, where am I? There we go. It's important to keep your edit history open in case you accidentally do something like that. Okay, and toss that in front. Do that. Cute. Got that there. I don't think I had any other major edits. Looks like some mouth noise between takes. All right, and then we will pop it up, pop it up, pop it up. We'll pop in those ones down, I guess. Wait. Did this one have a... Yeah, okay. There we go. Does it say... Likely communicate through email and scripts will be typed through Google Docs. Okay. So yeah. I'm just gonna submit that. Wait. Y'all probably caught that. I didn't save it yet. Save it. Export it. Just so I have 2 copies. One in the higher quality WAV and the other in the lower quality, but easier to upload MP3. Submitted. And since we've all been working so hard as of late, why don't we go grab a bite to eat at the cafe? On me. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's what they necessarily wanted from the slight accent, because their reference didn't sound like he had any kind of accent. I have to trust their word on that, but I didn't hear it, so I don't know. Right, this guy's Irish. He's cool, he's confident, and he's calculated. So he's very smooth, and he's Irish. Right. Are you serious? Technology is powerful. Don't you know who I am? Are you serious? Technology is powerful. Don't you know who I am? All right, and see, that's the thing, right? Took like no time because there's so little to actually do with that audition. And of course, I'm only doing this for auditions that are public, like on Casting Call Club or being linked through Twitter or whatever. If it was like a personal thing through like one of the Discords, sort of a private thing, or if it was for a client, I would not be doing it on here. Submitted. Are you serious? Right. And then we have Revelations, Duel Arena, The Executor. Whoops, I was already on it. And then I scrolled. Okay, what do we have? Okay. Basically, they're cold. Can do other emotions, but they're mostly like very level. So the obvious choice would be a robotic voice like this, which I don't think he's actually robotic, is he? Ancient being. So I'll do the lofty, airy voice, and then I'll do the deeper, more serious voice. This meeting was inevitable. I was given the name, Executor. Our queen has taken quite a bit of interest in you. We attempted to contact your governments many times. They found our existence to be inconvenient. Neutrality is not a choice. This apathy of your kind is a disease to be cured. There shall be no bystanders, only unity. There are no civilians, only soldiers. All right, and then This meeting was inevitable. I was given the name Executor. Our queen has taken quite a bit of interest in you. We attempted to contact your governments many times. They found our existence to be inconvenient. Neutrality is not a choice. This apathy of your kind is a disease to be cured. There shall be no bystanders, only unity. There are no civilians, only soldiers. I mean, it's in the Yu-Gi-Oh style, which is a bit hammy, a bit melodramatic, so I think it should be fine. They found our right. And then this, and then that. There we go. Neutrality. And then we attempt. All right, and then this meet. Right. And then all of these takes need to be normalized. I just have hotkeys for all this stuff set up on my... This meeting was inevitable. Adobe Audition. And we will submit. Yes, submitting. Bookmark that to my submitted folder. This meeting was inevitable. I was given... Yeah, that is done. Then we're going to do the stray cat, which is pretty straightforward. He starts out as a cat, so I got to do a little bit of cat noise. Then he turns into a guy. Is he British? He sounds a bit British. Let's see if I can get any clues from the description and such. No? Okay. All right. So we're going to just hit record on that. Just a cat impression, right? So. I'm fine, please. I'm fine, please. I'm very well off myself, thank you. I'd prefer not to be stalked. I'm very well off myself, thank you. I'd prefer to not be stalked. I'm very well off myself, thank you. I'd prefer to not be stalked. There we go. Okay, I think that's just fine for that particular thing. I did quite a few cat noises. And then we will do each take. This one was a flub, because I misread the line. Clean up between here. All right. And yeah, my cat noise isn't great. I haven't worked on that one too much, but I think it is passable. And I think that it's not as important because you can always just get sound banks, or you can split it up or something, you know? Although that's assuming that they have that in mind. Yep, there's the right file. Submitted. Now we're on to the last four, which is across two. And here we have Professor Thoth, who is another cat. So let's see what his deal's all about. All right. Helpful and optimistic, but easily surprised. God of wisdom. Any specific accents? Nope. Meow. 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 I'm stopping time. I'm stopping time. Stupid corporations. Stupid corporations! I think that'll do it. I think that has all the cuteness of what they're looking for. Meow! Meow! Just give them a couple each there. Oh, see a little bit of mouth noise there. Right? Stupid corporation! No, not mouth noise. Yeah, that was... This bit at the end is... that is normalized. That will be normalized. Oops, looks like I got a little bit of a spike in background noise there. So we'll just tuck that away. Meow! And we will submit that. Put that into the submitted folder. Meow! Then I will loop back around because the other character on this one has maniacal laughter, so I want to save that for last to protect my voice. So we're going to move on to Bubbleberry Beerman. So we're looking for Trixie style, which of course should sound like that. Just keep walking, lady. The great and powerful Presto does not have time to deal with no-name ponies like you. Every pony stand back and marvel at the amazing powers of the great and... Wait a minute. Peaked a little bit. In fact, I'm going to go from the top here. I think I could do that first line a little bit better. Just keep walking, lady. The great and powerful Presto does not have time to deal with no-name ponies like you. Every pony stand back and marvel at the amazing powers of the great and powerful... Duskshine? Yeah, where is he? I need to beat him senseless, and then help him recover. Just keep walking, lady. The great and powerful Presto does not have time to deal with no-name ponies like you. Every pony stand back and marvel at the amazing powers of the great and powerful... Duskshine? Yeah, where is he? I need to beat him senseless and then help him recover. Yeah, that's fun. That was a fun one. I liked that. Now I'm actually, at first I was like, eh. Now I'm like, yeah. You know? I think y'all know. You get what I'm saying. You. Great and powerful. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. I need to cut that bit. I believe there was something like that on the end here. Yeah, I think that's good. Duskshine? Yeah, where is he? It's not quite medium, but I think it'll be okay. Just kind of scrunch and dunch all these bits together. The technical terms scrunch and dunch. I keep looking over there. I'm still forgetting that it's right here. Right there. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I'm fine. Ah! My wrist is starting to kill me. I got some degenerative stuff going on, so after a little while, I'm just, ooh, it's a little and a little oof. All right, make sure that's right file. Just keep walking, lady. Okay, that is correct. And then Bubbleberry, who is higher pitched, which I can do, but that's going to be a little tricky, so I'm glad I saved him for last. Okay. So, okay. Let's think about this. So Pinkie Pie is, hold on, let me crank that up so you guys can hear me a little better. Pinkie Pie is very big and bubbly, right? So it'd be like the high up like that. Yeah. I don't want to go so squeaky that it's really scratching, but I want to go like just under that, I think, and that should be fine. This character is going to be very loud, so I'm going to have to, crank that down. Okay. Knock it along! Do you know who I am? I'm Ponyville's resident party pony. It's my job to lift everyone's spirits. I even have a cutie mark for it. So saying that I can't get along with some pony is like... So saying that I can't get along with some pony is like saying that there's a book Dustshine can't read, or a suit Elusive can't make. It's who I am. If you take that away from me, I have nothing! Nothing! I clipped on the last little bit there. If you take that away from me, I have nothing! Nothing! That back up a little bit. The suit is spiffy, scrumptious, wonderfully amazing. A bit hard to move around in, though. Actually, it's really hard to move around in. The price of perfection, I suppose. I'm a new stallion, Rainbow Blitz, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. Equestria to Rainbow Blitz. What's the next stop on our spiffification tour? I think, I'll just go one take, because I'm not going to do anything very different. Excuse me. I had a quarter of a Chicago deep dish pizza. Knock it along! Do you know who I am? So saying that I can't get along... So saying that I... Yeah, she talks like a bumblebee. Or no, not a bumblebee, a hummingbird. Right? So you gotta do a pretty... If you take that away from me, I have nothing! If you take that away from me... If you take that away from me, I have nothing! 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 You know? Nothing! Actually, it doesn't look too clipped, so let me do a little sneaky here. I got a declip tool. Doesn't sound too distorted. Nothing! 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 All right, then we'll just zoop. And zoop. Price of perfection, I suppose. I'm a new stallion, Rainbow Blitz. Equestria to Rainbow Blitz. What's the next? Okay. Equestria to Rainbow Blitz. What's the next stop on our spiffification tour? New stallion, Rainbow Blitz, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. All right, and that'll do it for that particular casting call. I hope I get one of those. I feel like I'd have fun with either. I think Presto is a little more fun. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Then we got the last one here. Okay. Let me listen.
Knock it along! June, the suit is spiffy, scrumptious, wonderfully amazing!
All right. I think that's good. Now, this one involves maniacal laughter. So, of course. Yes, let's give him this sort of thing. Eden Corporation is changing lives. Quite intriguing. Eden Corporation is changing lives. Quite intriguing. What's that? Give it a maniacal laugh. No. I always have trouble with the maniacal laughs. Hold on. Okay, let me rev up. I could probably go for longer, but I think that's enough for an audition. Ooh, it is getting toasty in here. Oh, yeah, 78. I'm going to have to air this out after I finish the auditions. Is changing. And yeah, we're going to use the D-clip tool. If it was a client thing, I would go back and re-record, but this is just an audition, so should be fine as long as it's not heavily distorted. And believe me, hearing what other people do in their auditions on here, this is nothing. There's some really chunked up, messed up files. Yeah, we'll toss that after the first one, and we'll... Yeah, I'm just not a fan of doing the laughs unmotivated. I need to, like, if I'm gonna use a laugh, I need the scene to build up to a laugh, you know what I'm saying? Just, like, telling me, like, just do a crazy laugh. I'm like, I can't, that's not how this works. Quite intriguing. Let's bring that back up, bring that back up, bring that back up. All right, and a little more. I think that will be good for tonight. You know, it's always like a 50-50 for me. Like, half of the auditions is like, that felt really good, and half of them I'm like, that could have felt better, but I don't know how to fix it right now. Eden Corporation is changing lives. And again, it's like, as much as I should be taking every single audition as seriously, these are unpaid, like, things for the most part, or, like, low-paying things, so I'm like, you didn't pay for my A game, so it's hard for me to muster the energy for it. Sorry, just saying. Just saying. All right, I'm gonna turn the beats back on. But that is it for auditions. So we are gonna do some tier lists when I get back. I'm gonna take just a quick break. I'll see y'all in just a minute, okay? Okay. Yeah, don't go anywhere. Don't touch that internet dial. You'll see my terrible takes in just... All right, I am back. I did not change my title. Hold on a sec. Also, I need to actually set the thing. Gah. Hold on. It's my first time with this setup. There we go. That's right, we're starting. Oh my god. Hold on a sec. We are starting with some spicy stuff here. Danganronpa tier list, aka can Iggy even remember the names of all the Danganronpa characters? Because I've technically played through the games. Coco was the one playing, but it's like I was there, I read everything, I helped with the puzzles. Like, you don't have to be holding the controller to play a visual novel. Yeah, we're gonna go through all of them and rank them. Let's see what we got. Make sure everything is set up correctly before I get too deep into it. Turning down the beats. They can be a little louder because they turn down when I talk. Cool. Okay. So starting left to right. I already don't remember your name. What was it? Aka something? Aki. I don't remember. I remember the character plenty. And her main thing was she ate a lot of meat. She was like big and brash. She's fine. She's like B. I don't hate her, don't love her. Angie, I love Angie. Angie is A tier. If she hadn't started a cult, Angie would have been S tier, but I can't abide by the cult stuff. Donuts. D for donuts? No. She's not like the worst. But I'm not super impressed. She's kind of bland, honestly. Like, her only real thing is like she loves donuts and she can swim. She likes Sakura, which, you know, same. But yeah, we're gonna go C, because I don't think she's the worst, but she's like nothing. Well, maybe B, because these two are like basically the same character, because Danganronpa is all archetypes, right? Like, it's all the same character stuff coming through over and over again. You know, there's always somebody who's in the Byakuya role, there's someone who's in the Sakura role, there's someone who's in this role. You're the weirdo, I guess? Yeah. Yeah. Was there a weirdo in the first game? Celestia, I guess. Anyways, Byakuya Togami. This guy is... Ooh... A tier. I do like him a lot. Yeah, it's such a good idea for a villain, because it's like, at first it seems like he's controlling, but he probably has the best intentions. But would you believe it? He doesn't have one good intention. Also, I should say now, probably a ton of spoilers here. In fact, I should put a spoilers tag on my stream. Hold on. Because, yeah, I'm going to spoil a lot of Danganronpa, because I'm not going to be able to do this without talking about their whole stories. Hold on. Hold on, I didn't think about this. It's opening. It's opening. I don't have it just ready. I don't really mess with it that much. Ah, and I forgot to change my title. Hold on. Hold on. Character tier list. Right, and then gonna kick. Ooh, that barely fits, but it fits. All right, let me just make sure. Spoilers. Come on. Spoilers, done. Updating. Good, okay. So yeah, Byakuya is a really, really good villain. Kind of a twist. Not that shocking. He's kind of always a dick. But, yeah. I like him enough. I don't think he's S tier, though. We got some other guys coming up there S tier. Celestia Ludenberg. goes in C for Celestia. I get the idea. It's just not my thing, man. I'm not into that. No. I do like her death, though. Her death is really cool. Chiaki. She is pretty cute. Gamer girl. Put her in A. You know? Maybe I should put her in B, because I'm not... No, I do love her a lot. And actually, the way things end for her, it's, like, especially satisfying. Chiaki. Chiaki is S tier, S tier, S tier, triple, quadruple, septuple. Love Chiaki so much. So sad. So sad, but so beautiful. I love. Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko is also S tier. I love this boss baby. This boss baby boy. Does he have a piercing? Looks like he, or maybe that's a mole. It's been a while since I've seen him close up. Can I open these? No, it's like a flash element or an HTML element. So I guess it doesn't work. Gonta is S tier as well. Gonta got did so dirty in his game. It made me so sad. What happened to him? He doesn't even know. But I adore him. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Gundam Tanaka, also S tier. My favorite Danganronpa character. Honestly, one of my favorite characters ever. I love Gundam Tanaka so much. He's a wonderful, wonderful guy. And again, it's like the deaths are always just choice stuff, you know? Hajime. No, this isn't Hajime. This is Makoto, right? No, that's Makoto. This is Hajime. Hajime, he's fine. B tier. Honestly, I'd say C. He's nothing special. I always forget this guy's name. I hate him. He goes in D. He's gross. Don't like him. It's magic. This one. She's a cutie. You know, she's doing her best. She's not very good, but she's doing her best. So she goes in A. She's pretty nice. She's kind of sad. U, D. Hate her. I mean, I think it's kind of funny that she's so small and she's such a friggin' jerk about everything, but yeah. I don't enjoy. Well, no, we'll go C because the scene where she gets her little slight comeuppance of like, I don't know how to take my yukata off. I'm stinky. I think that's a very good like karma moment. So I'll put her in C for that, for being for you know, getting knocked down a peg. Ibuki Miota. Ibuki goes into S tier. Love her so much. She's great. Junko, S tier. Love Junko, every version of Junko. Amazing villain. Kaede, you know, B. Kaede, I love what they tried to do with her, but it didn't work. That's kind of the problem. You know, it's like, in concept, the idea of, you know, you playing the killer for the first bit and, like, the twist protagonist, it's cool, but then they held the information back from you. And that really screws things over, you know? Like, it doesn't make any sense for them to hide it from us. So, when they do, you're like, what? No, it's stupid. But she's fine. She's fine. It's a cool idea and concept, but it's not great. This guy, I forget his deal, but he's S tier. Love this guy. He's such a goof. Kazuichi Soda. C tier. This guy's honestly kind of garbo guy. I almost said a different word that I believe you're not allowed to say on Twitch. It's not like a swear or a slur or anything, but too much problem, I guess. I don't know. It's not for me to say. But he sucks. I don't like Kazuichi Soda at all. He's a creep. Kibo. I love Kibo. Don't be robophobic. Man, we're getting a lot of S tiers here. I just like a lot of these characters. You. I forget your name. You're like the ultimate maid. B tier. You're fine. Taka. Taka also, well, I'll go A tier because he's got that toxic masculinity situation going on. You know, but still pretty good. Still pretty good. Oh my god, why did I... It's Oma. Oma, what? Kokichi Oma. You, my friend, S tier. He's my favorite villain. I love Nagito, and I think Nagito works so much better as a subversion and a twist that he's always gonna be super great. But personally, I just love Kokichi so much. He's such a wild card. Like with Nagito, it's like you can kind of understand he's always gonna do something messed up. But then Kokichi, it's like, who knows what he's gonna do? Dude, he's total chaos. You are a creep, but you're pretty neat. Is the interesting character, ended up being a total creep, did one of the most messed up deaths in the entire game. Like one of the ones that he inflicted on someone. So messed up. But does that bump him up? We'll say B for now. I'm gonna go back through and review. Oh, you, it's been so long. I don't remember her name. You go. Nah. She's, you know, I'll bump her up to A because she has the sprite where she's got the noodles on her head and it's cute. I like that. Leon Kuwata, which I only really remember his name because it's important to the thing. He kind of sucks, actually. Like, he's a... Nah, he kind of sucks. He's like he's a first death kind of guy, if I ever saw one. Wendy's. Not a fan. And it's like, they just wrote her to be really abrasive. And that sucks, because I feel like if they'd written her a little different, she could have been cool, but no, she sucks. I don't like her. You, Maki roll. Yeah, I like her. She stands up for herself. She's pretty cool. It has been a long time since I've played any of these games. But yeah, I like that she's threatening, but she's still friendly. Makoto, middle of the road. Or where did I put Hajime? Hajime in C? Do I like Makoto more than Hajime? Because my favorite protagonist is Shuichi. But between the... Well, they're about the same, I would say. So I guess I have to put him in C. Mikan. Hate Mikan. Terrible. This one. Not a fan. She's gross. She's gross, and what she did to my boy Gonta. Unforgivable. Can't have it. Mikan is just gross. I don't like her. You did a hate crime, sir. That's in the bottom for sure. You look familiar. She's from the show, right? Should have added... Is there a way for me to add, like, another layer? I just want to add, like... Add a row below. There we go. We will call this... Who? Can I change the color? Oh, I change it over here, I think. We'll just make that black or gray, because it's just I don't remember them. So yeah, I have no idea who this is. Oh, Nagito Komeda, you are obviously an S tier. Just an incredible idea for a villain, an incredible execution, such a great way to flip your expectations of what the ultimate hope is supposed to be. Love the way he's written, and in later stuff, he changes a lot in ways that are weird and interesting, not as good, but in Danganronpa 2, he's real good. Nekomaru Nidai. He's cool, he's a himbo. Wait, is Mechamaru? Hold on. Is Mechamaru gonna show up in here? No, I guess they're not considered distinct characters. I do like him as Mechamaru a lot more, because he's less talking about bodily functions. But yeah, you're going A tier, I think. Peko. I don't care. I don't care about Peko. Well, it's kind of tragic. I'll put her in C. She's not actively awful. Avocado Man. Rantaro. Oh, man, I wish we would have understood what his deal was. But he's fine. C. This guy. I don't remember his name at all. But I remember his deal. He's a tennis man. And he's a little guy. He's pretty cool. I liked that he was like super cute, but then he was like real threatening, right? Sakura, S tier. S tier for sure. Sakura's one of my favorites as well. I mean, I feel like Sakura's like everybody's favorites. Oh, what is your name? I know this one. The Game Grumps turned her Italian because it sounded Italian. More, meh. I don't remember. She's like an idol. She sucks. Well, do I put her in D? I mean, she's not poorly written. She's a good representation of how the killing game messes with you. I'll put her in at least C. Shuichi goes in A. Well, yeah, he's my favorite pro tag, but I wouldn't call him S tier, you know? Sonya Nevermind. S tier, I love her. She's so wonderful. She fills me with delight. And, oops. There are my options. Well, I'll just pull it out here, right? Yeah, there we go. Tenshiro, I think? Something? Ten something? Yeah, I hated her. She did this one face, one of her sprites. It was awful. I hated it so much. Do not like her at all. Teru. Bump you up to... He's a creep, so we'll put him in C for creep. But he does have some fun stuff going on. Oh, no. Why don't I remember her name? She's like... Oh my god. It's like Coco's favorite. Come on. She gets like a whole game where you can play as her. I have to remember... Hold on. Let me bring onto screen. Her with the glasses and the genocider Jack. Toko? I think it's Toko. Toko I actually like a lot. She grew on me. She's kind of gross. So I'll put her on B. But I like her enough. This one, Ultimate Cosplayer. Cool idea, but ultimately a boring character. So actually I'll put her in B for boring. Tugami. I love Tugami. My only criticism is we didn't get more of him. I wanted more of Tugami, but we only get a little taste. Just a taste. Hero. Oh, Hero is S tier. Love this guy. Don't know who you are. This one looks familiar. I'm pretty sure she's from the anime. I do not remember her deal. This guy is like a caricature of a black person. And that's not cool. Also, He talks with like a baby voice. I'm not into that. That's weird. No idea. No idea. I kind of remember this cat. Put him in B. Vaguely remember. I do not remember this cow man. This, I don't remember his name, but this guy's spooky. We don't even get any of him. He's important, but I don't care. I don't care. No thanks. Genocide Jack. Genocide Jack. Do I put Genocide Jack above Toko? Ooh. That is a little devious. I do like Genocide Jack a little more than Toko. So, although I prefer the Japanese name Genocider Show, I think that's a cooler name. Whatever. Though, this guy is from Ultra Despair Girls. I remember him being fine. I'll put him at B. Hero's mom, love her. Put her next to a boy. Don't remember who you are. You look like that guy, but I do not know you. The kids from Ultra Despair Girls. This one was a little creep. Don't like him. I don't know. This guy looks kind of familiar. Pretty sure he's from the anime. Don't remember what his deal was. Bug? 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 Put him under B for bug. It's a bug. That's all I know. It's a bug. Don't know who this guy is. Don't know. Don't know who this guy is. Is this Kid Rock? No thanks. Also, who? I don't know. Makoto's sister. A different Naegi. She was actually pretty cool. It was funny how she was like, mostly, whatever, you know? Mostly just hanging out. What am I saying? She was like Makoto in so many ways, but then she was like, a little weird. So I'll put her, you know what? I'll actually just put her one above Makoto. B. You? Not a fan. But don't hate you. Hey, it's the Mono Cubs. Let me see. This one was okay. Put him in B. Put him in B. Put him in B. Oh, geez. Hold up. Let me, no. Let me adjust the crop on the list. It is getting a bit out of control. What? You don't need to see all of it. Hold on. Whoops, that's the wrong direction. Just stretch that out to... Stretch it out to there. There you go. Okay. Let's see. This guy, no idea who he is. Looks like the Persona 4 protagonist. This guy, not a fan, but I don't hate him. This girl, I like slightly better than the other kids, but not a fan. I like this guy a lot. Actually, I'll put him in 8. That's like my favorite Mono Cub. Although, this guy's cool. I wish he didn't talk about Dookie so much. So I'll put him in B. But, yeah. Monokuma! Come on, man. S tier. S tier for Monokuma. He's like one of the best villains in any game. Monami. A. I like her. But also, you know, not a huge fan. This Monocub. Do not like where her story went, but was it her fault? We'll say C. The nerdy one. Yeah, C. This one, so boring. Don't even care. D. This kid, he's fine. C. Don't know who this is. Ooh, you're from the anime. I don't remember your deal. You look familiar, but I don't remember. You're from the anime. I watched the anime. I watched the whole, like, thing, but I don't remember a lot of the... I remember them from look, but I don't remember what their deal was. You, actually, were kind of cool. Kind of creepy, but not needing to go into the creep category. Who are you? I don't know this one. Don't know you. Don't know you. This guy looks very familiar. I don't remember though. Don't remember you. Oh. Inflamed Taka, huh? Where did I put Taka? Taka himself, I think, was S tier, right? No, he's A tier. Yeah, I'll put Inflamed Taka in B. Don't like this creature. Not a fan. Usami, also A tier. Don't remember who you are. This is what Donut Girl's brother. I liked him a lot. I felt very bad about what happened to him. So I'll actually put him above his sister. How about that? And I don't know who this is. Okay, so that's the list. Let's review. Let's see. Chiaki, Fuyuhiko, going to Gundam, Ibuki, Junko, Kibo. Well, I like this guy. I think actually I'm gonna put him down to A. I like him a lot, but I don't know if I'd actually say he's S. And honestly, Kibo. No, Kibo can stay. Kokichi. It's all villains. Villains are always the coolest character. What do you want from me? Sonya, sure. Sonya should be an S. Angie, yeah. Yep, Angie, Byakuya, Chiaki. Girl. Honestly, I'll put her to B. I can't even remember her name. Taka, yeah. But, Maki, sure. Nekomaru, sure. Yeah, yeah, I like his deal. Sure. Yeah. Yeah? Well, maybe lower. It's fine. Honestly, Monami, I'm gonna put down to B. Usami, a little higher. You are fine there. You are fine there. These one, honestly, I think I'm gonna put her down to C. Well, no, she can stay there. She's like very middle of the road. Kaede. Up, down, up, down. Now I'll stay. You. I think you can stay there. You. Actually, I'm gonna bump you up. I think I like that guy a lot more. Toko can stay in B for me personally. Her, honestly, put her in C for cosplay. Cat. I don't remember. He's a cool cat. This guy. Actually, no. No, actually, what am I saying? Get rid of that guy. Right? I don't remember. I might be misremembering him. Bug and Beat. Was there Bug? I don't know. You. Actually, I'll tuck you up one. I think that's accurate. The Mono Cubs, sure. You can stay. You are a creep, so you can go into the C. You're fine. Those are all fine. Celestia Ludenberg, honestly, Maybe. No. People kill me if I put her in D. Nah. Yeah. I don't think she deserves straight up because I don't fully despise her. Soda. I think no. Yeah, that's fine. And then Makoto, Peko Peko, Rentaro. This is the dumping ground of like it's fine, but they have no personality that I cared about. But I swear I should know this one. I don't know. Teru. Yeah, those. Yep. Yep. And then, yeah. Hate you. Do I really dislike Leon that much? No, I don't dislike him that much. Wendy's, yes. Mikon, yes. This one, yes. Hate crime. Yep. Different kind of hate crime. Yep. Oh, yep. Yeah. Yeah. Don't like you. I don't remember this guy's deal. Maybe I should put him in who. Because I remember his look, but I don't remember his deal. I should just put him in who. And then, yeah, let me see if I can remember any of these guys. No. 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 No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope. Okay. Well, that's it. That's my tier list. Hope you like it. I think it's pretty nice. Let's, yeah, let's move on to another one. I got quite a few bookmarked here. Who can you beat in a fight? Let's give that one a shot. Out of, just cartoon characters? Who can I personally beat in a fight? Okay, so we got free kill, you have advantage. Let's change this. We don't need the filthiness. Free kill, you have advantage. Tie, opponent has advantage, you're borked. Okay, so it's basically no prob. I could probably do it. It's gonna be hard. I don't fight, so this is like very different for me. Okay, so let's crack into this. 2B. Yeah, I'm out. There's no way I'm gonna fight 2B and win. Jimmy Neutron. Opponent has advantage if he can get to his stuff. But if I can get the drop on him, he's got like that big old dodgeball head. I could kick that thing real easy. He's still just a kid, you know? Optimus Prime. What am I supposed to say here? Chowder. Oh. That's a good question. He's not especially a fighty guy, but he's real scrappy. He's a real reckless fella. I think I have the advantage, but he's gonna be a problem. The Witcher. I'm done. Scorpion, obviously. Come on. What am I supposed to do? Dodge around all these dang spikes? Kirby, obviously. Kirby is like the ultimate life form. Rayman. If I can catch like his hand in a box or something, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Huh? Come on now. Batman. He has advantage. He knows He knows kung fu and stuff. In fact, let's just go with your board. Ed. Or no, Eddie. Free kill. No problem. Easy. Easy kill. Grab that dang string on his pants. Bah! He's out. Cartman. If it's like a street fight that's impromptu, I definitely take him out. But if he has any level of planning, I am done for. Because Cartman is an evil mastermind. So I'm going to say I have the advantage. Effectively, yeah. Peter Griffin. I think I could outsmart him. I think I could outsmart him real easy. Like, I feel like in a one-on-one fight, he'd take me out, but nah, I could outsmart him. I could lay a trap, some kind of trick. Phoenix Wright, do he fight? Are we in a legal battle? Because even in a legal battle, I think I have the advantage. He's not a great lawyer, honestly. Banjo and Kazooie, I mean, they have the advantage. They have two guys. I think I could probably dodge around for a little while, but if they hit me with one of those eggs, I'm done for. Ghost Rider? I'm borked. What do you want me to say? Link. Looks like Breath of the Wild Link. If he's armed, he's gonna take me out, but I'll say he has advantage. He's in better shape than me. He's younger. He's spry. Mario, I'll just wear a helmet. You can't jump on my head. I have the advantage. Easy. SpongeBob, free kill. You know, if this is life or death, I'm taking SpongeBob out. Come on. Ah, forgot to change the title again. I gotta get better about that. Who can I beat in a fight? In fight. Yeah, that works. Okay, back to it. Darth Vader, he can force choke, but if I get that helmet off, he's donezo, bro. Dunzo. I could probably do that with like, I don't know, a lasso. So I'll say he has the advantage, but I can manage. Kim Possible. She has the advantage. She has the technology. She has the training. Doomslayer. Come on. What do you want me to do here? I don't know who this is. Whoops. Is this supposed to be red? No, it's supposed to be like blue. Crap. This one's great. I'm just gonna always add a who, because there's no way I'm gonna know all of the characters in all of the tier lists I'm gonna do. Alright. I don't know who this is. Thanos. Come on, what do you want me to say? Nothing. Danny Phantom. If I get him when he hasn't gone ghost, it's still gonna be rough. Terminator. Well, no. Mega Man, he's pretty short. I got a height advantage. If we're just fist fighting, I guess that's the question is, are we fist fighting or is it like we get to prepare and we get to be armed? Because I'm going to say if it's just fist fighting, I have the advantage. Although his fists are guns. We'll call that a tie. Jimmy Neutron? Not Jimmy Neutron, what am I saying? Timmy Turner. Free kill. I know he's got the fairies right, but if this is a fair fight, he doesn't get to use the fairies. Minecraft Steve? Minecraft Steve? I could see it going a lot of ways. I'll say he has an advantage. Castle Crasher Knight. This is real small. Tie. Spawn? Nah, man. It ain't happening. Pikachu? Who? No, I know who Pikachu is. Yeah, I'm borked. Pikachu's too strong. Donkey Kong? Borked. Star Fox. Star Fox. I mean, I never played Star Fox Adventures, so like, how is he in that? Is he actually good on his hands and feet? I'll say he has an advantage. I've seen him in Smash. Jenny. Borked. Don't know you. Looks like World of Warcraft. Loud House. Yeah, he's free kill. Come on. Mordecai? No. Rigby. Wait, no. Mordecai? Mordecai. Free kill. Look at this scrawny guy. I'll whip him out. Snap him in half. Shaggy. I have the advantage, but I feel like he'd come up with something. The Hollow Knight. Borked. Shantae. Probably a tie. If I know that she's gonna try and do her transformations, so as long as I get on top of that, that's a tie. I don't know who this is. He's messy. Homer. I have advantage. I feel like he could hold his own in a fight, but not for long. Star. Well, I think she has the advantage, but she doesn't have the experience. Nikolai. Probably borked. He seems like he knows what's up. Pac-Man. I ain't no dots. I'll take him out. Poisonous fruit. I don't know. Some fine game character. Deku Midoriya. I'm borked. Unless I come after him between things. Like right after he's already been busted up. Nah, I'm borked. Wario. I mean, this probably has the advantage. But I feel like I could maybe do something. Joker. I'm borked. Finn the Human. Tie. I think I could manage that. Naruto. Yeah, I'm borked. Uncle Grandpa. Come on, he's like magic or whatever. This is one of the Fire Emblem guys. Free kill. Easy peasy. I just have to, he's got sword, so I gotta use what, an axe? Is that how it goes? Come on, it's rock, paper, scissors. I got it. Miles Morales, you got me. Tracer's pretty fast, so probably get me. This, I have advantage, because he dies more than he wins, so. Min. I mean, can I eat her noodles arms? I think if I eat her noodle arms, I'd have advantage. Bayonetta. Borked. She's too large, too tall. I've seen you before, but I don't know who you are. Stitch. Borked. Come on. Samus Metroid. Borked. This guy from Bleach. I got an advantage on that guy. I already know he's from Bleach. Ryu from Streets. He has an advantage, but I think I could last a round. Who's this? Is it Dante? Is it Dante Devil May Cry? I don't know who this is. Twilight Sparkle. I think I have the advantage. I know her neuroses and such. So I could probably come up with a plan. Yoshi. Borked. Cloud has an advantage. His sword's pretty big, but I think I could handle it. Superman. Hear me out. The way to beat Superman, as Lex Luthor has always shown, is to Outwit him. Can I do that? No, I'll say tie. Shovel Knight. He has an advantage, but I think I could handle it. Bomberman. You do have bombs, though. Sans Undertale. Borked. This guy, I don't know. He looks pretty evil. Fry. Oh, free kill. Fry's an idiot. Hold on. Got it. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Fry is an utter idiot, but I'd feel so bad about it. He-Man? I think I could take out He-Man no problem, actually. I think, as much as he postures, I think that Skeletor's just an idiot. I could beat up He-Man. That's my claim of this particular time. Miraculous Ladybug. She's pretty good. I'm gonna say I'm borked. Sonic the Hedgehog? Sonic the Hedgehog? This probably has an advantage. But gonna hit me? I don't know. I'm not mean. He seems like a nice guy. Seems like he wouldn't hurt me. But maybe it would. Is this like a shovel fight situation? I mean, oh my god, we still have so many more to do. Diddy Kong! Well... he's small, but he is monkey. Chimpanzees are terrifying creatures. I think he could probably do some damage. I'll say he has an advantage. Mewtwo. Borked. Kid Icarus. Free kill. This guy's stupid. His wings snap like butter. You ever played Kid Icarus? It's so hard because he's such a weeny little guy. He's only got like, what, 1 heart? Lil Mac. I know his moves. I know his moves. That's a tie. Death the Kid. I mean, he has OCD, and I can use that against him. Free kill. I know what messes with his head. Zelda. She has an advantage. She's got the Triforce, but again, it's like, I'm not like villainous, so is she even gonna come after me to begin with? I don't know. Avatar. Yeah. Poe from Kung Fu Panda. Come on, man. He's so strong. Halo Master Chief. I'm borked. Sanjay and Craig. I'll say tie. Probably do something. That is Sanjay and Craig, right? I don't know. Kick Batowski. I think I'll jam a wheel in, or a stick in those spokes of that wheel. Probably take him out. Dio. I could probably outsmart this guy. Rabbids. Opponent has advantage. I think I might be able to outlast him. I don't know. Is this the guy from the Madness series? I don't know. I don't know this guy. This guy looks like he's from Destiny. Manta Ray. I have the advantage. I think I could take him down. Ridley? Ridley, you can just freeze. We've seen that. We've seen that on my channel. Free kill. Freeze him up. Icy. Sword Art Online? Free kill. This guy sucks. Take him out of the game. Splatoon Inkling. Let's see a tie. They can only shoot goo. I can survive goo. Is that Daredevil? Is that Daredevil? If that's Daredevil... yeah, I'm bored. Mickey Mouse... no. No problem. Free kill. Yank those ears off. Give him a dang old wedgie. Donald Duck, on the other hand... much different story. Mickey Mouse, though, no problem. This guy, Terry, I think, he'll take me out. Ooh, Hank Hill. I think I have the advantage just on age, but he has the advantage on rage. Ness, pretty sure he'd take me out. Don't know this guy. Don't know you. Cuphead. Cuphead would have an advantage, for sure. Shrek has a major advantage, although I think I might be able to survive. Sora would take me out. Gru, I have an advantage. One-on-one fight. Solid Snake, I mean, yeah, he'd probably sneak up on me. You can't sneak up on me easy, though. Goku, free kill. Starve him out. He's a wiener. Predator, the Predator. Predator? I mean, I already know his weakness, because the thing with the Predator is that he fights with honor, so if you come groveling at his feet, he's just gonna be like, no thanks. So I think I have the advantage. Samurai Jack, borked. Sailor Moon, very borked. Crash Bandicoot, that's probably a tie. I could probably deal with him. Steven Universe has the advantage. Crash Bandicoot. There's 2 Crash Bandicoots. Jeez, guys, what are you doing on this tier list? Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo. Free kill, easy peasy. Classic slapstick shenanigans. American Dragon Jake Long, if I get him when he's not Dragon. So that's an advantage. Heavy weapons guy. He's got a heavy weapon, so that's an advantage. Zim? Free kill. No problem. He's a fool. Ruby Rose. I can take her out. I could take her out easy. I know her deal. The Punisher. Probably borked. Yeah. Bowser? I can poke at his insecurities. I think I can play a psychological game with Bowser. Don't know you. Don't know you. Don't know you. Fred Flintstone. It's Fred. Nah, that's a free kill. Fred's a doughy little dingus. Raven, she's a demon, so I ain't so good with that. Let's check our work. Free kill. Yep. Eddie, SpongeBob, Timmy Turner, really just like the whole Nickelodeon crew. Or no, Ed and Eddie was Cartoon Network, I think. Mordecai, Pac-Man, one of these guys. Nah, I like how it looks like Fry's looking at this guy. He-Man, yes. Pit, yes. Death the Kid, yes. Ridley, This guy, yeah. Mickey Mouse, yes. Goku, absolutely. Johnny Bravo, yeah. Zim, I'm gonna move to I have the advantage, because I can play the mind game with him, but I don't think otherwise. Ruby Rose, easy peasy. Fred Flintstone, no problem at all. Chowder's a wild card, so's Cartman. Peter Griffin has a size on his side. I don't think Phoenix Wright would give me much trouble, or Mario. Shaggy. Move him down to tie. Homer, no problem. Stickman, Henry Stickman, I think it is. It's fine. Ishigo, yeah. Twilight Sparkle, yeah. Dio, absolutely. Manta Ray, yep. King of the Hill, Hank Hill. Gru, the Predator. American Dragon Jake Long, Bowser, yep. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is... I think that's pretty solid. I think that's pretty accurate to who I could beat in a fight. So let's remove that, and then let's do one more. Let's do a quick one, one of the food ones. Say bread types. Bread types. And we will center that. Okay. Let's see what they got. Yeah, this isn't too much. Here we go. Bagel. Bagel is S tier bread for sure. It's got that chew. Even a cheap bagel is still pretty good bagel. Right? Like, I've never had a bad bagel. I've always just had a disappointing bagel, right? Hawaiian roll. Probably A. I always want to do more with them, but they never seem to be quite what I want them to be. The flavor is good. The texture, not they're more of a dessert than anything, but I always want to use them with like maybe like a breakfast sandwich. Yeah, we're gonna go A with that. Oatmeal bread, I could take or leave. I'll say C. I'm not a huge fan of it. Rye bread, it's a D. It's only kept from an F because of Reuben sandwiches. Reuben sandwiches are really good, and they gotta have it, right? Brioche, I'll put it in B. I'm not a huge fan of brioche. It's not terrible, but it's the same thing, the texture, like with the Hawaiian rolls, you know? It's never quite, you know, if it's toasted brioche, that's the good stuff right there. Yeah. Whole wheat, I mean, that's usually my jam. Well, no, my jam is the one with the seeds in it, so I'll say B. Banana bread, ooh. I got banana bread in the other room right now. Shouldn't have it before bread. Before bed, though. Oh, there's so many breads in front of me. Messed it up. But I do love banana bread. I'll say A. You know. It's close to S, but it's not quite. Cornbread. This is where I get controversial. Cornbread is in D for dry as fuck. Oh my god, cornbread sucks. I wouldn't say it's F, but I've never had cornbread that is the way I want it to be. I've had a corn muffin that tastes the way I want it to, but cornbread, it's always dry and crumbly anytime I get it. Maybe I just missed out on the good cornbreads. I don't know what, but cornbread is, it's not my jam. I'll take it if you're giving it, but it's not my thing. Same cinnamon bread. It tastes good, but it's got those huge holes in it. Structurally, it's just not sound. If it was like a cinnamon babka, but just straight up cinnamon bread, D tier. Croissant. Hey, the same thing with the bagel. There's no bad croissants. There's just less good croissants, you know? Biscuit. Biscuit. Ooh, biscuit. Ooh, biscuit. Here's the thing. There's varying types of biscuit, right? There's this one like we got here, like you get at your Popeyes, the home-style biscuit, right? You can get them frozen. There's also the like peel and eat biscuit you get in the can. And that's a very different vibe, right? Biscuits are usually good. They're always real dry. Ooh, this is a tough one. I guess it comes down to when a biscuit is bad, it's intolerable, right? A bad biscuit or an old biscuit. When a biscuit is good, though, transcendent, amazing, but it's gotta be a good biscuit, so. Put it in B. Put it in B. Yeast bread. I mean, most bread's got yeast, right? It looks fine. I'll just put it with the oatmeal bread. English muffin. Same thing with the biscuit. English muffin, if you get it right, really good. But they can go wrong real easy, so I'm gonna put it right there with the biscuit. Potato bread. That used to be my favorite bread when I was a kid. It was always in my grandma's place. I'd make sandwiches with it. It was so good. I haven't had it in forever, though. I'm too health conscious now. I think I'm gonna put in an A. Yeah, it's real good. Cinnamon raisin bread. Hate raisins. F. That's the thing. Cinnamon bread is already not that great. Adding raisins. Ugh. No thanks. Flatbread. Flatbread is just like fluffy tortilla. It's fine. Put in C, I think. Yeah. Flour tortilla. If you heat it up and you're using it for like a burrito and all that, they're great, but they're also like just so like whatever, you know? So if you get one fresh though. A? No. S. No. Not S. B. Yeah, they're fine. Sourdough bread. You know, it's popular. People love sourdough. It's so common in breakfast sandwiches and stuff when you go out to eat. You get the sourdough bread, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. It's a little too tough. The flavor is not quite neutral enough to use it in a lot of applications. I'm gonna say C. I don't hate it, but it's never my first choice. Garlic bread, S tier. Oh, garlic bread. Ooh. Again, even bad garlic bread. I think that's really the measure is like, if you cannot imagine a version of this bread that is bad, that's an S tier. French bread. French bread, it's like, it's got a lovely texture, a nice taste. But what else does it have going on, you know? It's pleasant. You can make a pizza on it. You can make, you know, you can make some croutons, some stuffing. But it itself, it's fine. B. Pita bread. Pita's a little tough. I feel the same way about pita that I do about sourdough, so I'll put them next to each other. It's like, it's kind of tough. It's not that great. If you have it with like a gyro, it's good. But pita, just on its own, not great. Breadstick. A good breadstick. See, okay, that's the thing, is there's honestly the tiers of bread I think are really can't be bad. Great, but could not be good. I think banana bread's going up to S actually. Great, but you know, not perfect. Fine, but can be done kind of bad. Like pretty good, but not always great. Whatever. Not like a fan. Very touchy. Can, if it's really good or in the right application, but not that. And then just garbage. Pumpernickel bread. I've never had pumpernickel bread, so I'm gonna have to put that in a. I'm gonna have to make a never had. With my signature double exclamation point. Zucchini bread. I've had it at least once. It's like banana bread. I'll say A, because I just haven't had it that much, but I should make it more. Naan. Naan is S tier. Naan is delicious. Even you get that frozen naan, toasted up. Oh, that's good stuff. Pretzel bread. Pretzel bread. The extra saltiness is good, and it's got that bagel texture, right? But it's tough. It's a tough bread, man. It's, you really gotta you gotta work through that. So that's going with like pita and sourdough, I think. It's like, I love the flavor, I love the idea, but it can go wrong pretty easy. Whole grain bread. That's A tier, because that's my go-to bread. I like having seeds in my bread. It's nice. A lot of texture. It's cool. White bread. See, like I'll eat it if there's nothing else and I need some bread, right? If I'm on a trip and I swing by the Dollar General or whatever to get like sandwich supplies and they only got the white bread, I'll eat it, but it's, you know, it's nothing special. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just, it's bread. Butter bread and butter bread. It's 2 butter breads. Did this mean peanut butter bread? Butter bread is slightly above white bread. So I'll put those both up. Now let's check our work. Naan. Yes. Banana bread, garlic bread, croissant, bagel. Yep. Yep. That all tracks. Brioche. No. Whole wheat bread, biscuit, English muffin, flour tortilla, French bread, breadstick, butter bread. Yeah, I feel good about this. I've just never had pumpernickel. I know it's like the classic, like, look, this bread is like black or whatever, and it's like, whoa, that's crazy. But like, I don't know. Never had a chance to try it. I assume it tastes kind of like rye bread. That's the vibe I get. But yeah, man. I don't know. All right. That was actually real fast. Let's do another short one. Let's see if I have another short one here. Monopoly pieces. Okay. Ooh, cereal, chips, breakfast. How long is this breakfast foods one? How long is this? That's not terrible. Let's do the breakfast foods one. I think this will be the last one. All right. And scoot that over there. All right. Breakfast cereal. As a kid, it was the way to go, especially when I went to school and got school breakfast. School breakfast was usually the little cereal with the like tearaway lid. There's a bowl and you got your milk. Depending on which type, you know, I got like a cereal tier list that I'll do another time. But yeah, I've been getting back into it. I've been doing cereal a lot more, just because like I'm underweight, so it's like I can afford to, you know, gain some weight, so I'm okay with doing that. So cereal, it's a wide range of stuff. I'll say A tier, man. Like, you can do it more healthy. You can do it more just, like, for you can do it as dessert, you know? But be careful, because most of them got, you know, the B vitamins, which will keep you up all night. Omelet. I mean, it really depends on what's in it. But, yeah, I do omelets pretty often, so I'll say A. A. Hash browns. Oh, I always want to do hash browns more. But they just get so oily, man. Ugh, hurts my stomach. Yeah, I'll say A, though. Delicious. Well, B, because I end up not going for them very often. English muffin. Ooh, a toasted English muffin. That's it. Honestly, that's S tier. I love an English muffin. In types of bread, different. As breakfast, delicious. I don't know what this is. Is that like a donut? Oh, it's like I think a cheese Danish? If that's a cheese Danish, I don't like doing pastries for breakfast. Generally, it just makes me feel gross. It's too much sugar. That's the thing is like, junk cereal as breakfast, ruin my day. Junk cereal is like a snack during the day. Cheese Danish. Oh, let's put in C for cheese Danish. Muffin. If it's a blueberry muffin, I'll go with B. Avocado toast, S tier. That's usually my breakfast. It looks exactly like this. You know, I'll have 2 slices. Extra seedy bread. A little Tony's on top. You know, little Tony Chacheries. Oh, there's like weird clicking noises in the soundtrack. But yeah, that's my breakfast, man. Cinnamon roll. Gonna put it with the cheese Danish. Because it's a little too much sugar in the morning, you know. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad in my tummy. Hey, man, fruit's great for you. Have all the fruit you want. I don't prepare it because it's a pain to prepare, but if I'm like out somewhere and it's like I can get a fruit salad, you know? Just like get one of those little trays. It's lovely. Yogurt parfait. That's like S tier. I love some yogurt. Although I can't do regular yogurt anymore because I'm lactose intolerant now. But like a soy yogurt with some granola and some fruit. That's pretty good. Ham. Just like a slab of ham. I mean, it's tasty, but it's like I just can't stomach just straight up slab of ham. Well, yeah, I just can't do it anymore. Bacon? Here's where I get controversial again. I don't really care for bacon that much. I think it's fine. It's not terrible, but is it great? No, not really. If I have like an option between like a bacon breakfast sandwich, a sausage, I always go sausage. Because sausage has more flavor, it's bigger. Like, bacon, when it's done perfectly, is amazing. But, in general, it's okay. Especially because around my house, we do, like, the turkey bacon and that stuff. Nah, it's not the way to go. Eggs Benedict. Delicious, bougie, special occasion kind of thing. It's got the English muffin. We'll go with A tier. Beans. I've done beans on toast. I've tried it out. It's okay. I didn't get like the Heinz 57 beans, which is I guess closer to what they got with the British beans. So it's pretty good. The toast gets soggy so fast. I think you're supposed to use a lot less beans than I did. But beans for breakfast, it's okay. Put it B. Okay. So those are like the cubed style hash browns. Are these also hash browns? I'm not as big a fan of the cube style. So I'll say C. Potato pancakes. Yeah, they're a lot of work, but they're delicious. I like them more than the hash browns because they don't get as greasy. Biscuits and gravy. Obviously S tier. Come on. What do you think I am? I'm not made of stone. Some biscuits and gravy. Come on. It's quick, it's easy, it's delicious, it's satisfying. Biscuits and gravy. Canadian bacon. Put it with the ham. They're similar. I know it's different. Technically. Or maybe that's supposed to be like the British bacon, which is like a back bacon or something. I'm not into it. Sausage links, though. I adore sausage links. I don't get them very often because it would be bad for my health, frankly. Because when I get sausage links, I eat like 6 of them at a time. I Love sausage links. The way they like snap and the flavor, the juices. Ooh. Oh, they're so good. Sausage patty. Probably with the beans. It's fine. You know, if it's on a sandwich, great. Just like there on the plate, it's okay. It's fine. Buttered toast. You can't just have it by itself. But it's okay. Oatmeal. I do oatmeal a lot, yeah. I do sliced banana. I do a little bit of maple syrup. A little bit of maple syrup and some peanut butter. And just, I do like the, you know, the old-fashioned oats. Cook them for like 5 minutes. They got a nice texture to them. It's good, it's hearty. Makes me feel good for the day. Healthy breakfast. Healthy breakfast. Yeah. S tier, honestly. It's like if I don't do avocado toast, I do some oatmeal. A couple fried eggs. I used to like fried eggs a lot. I like them on a sandwich or something where you can get the juices coming down. Or I've done this a few times. Check it out. Make a breakfast burrito with fried eggs, runny yolk, and then right before you're gonna eat, just pop them and then roll it up. And it'll probably drip a little, but like, that's pretty good. That being said, kind of greasy. So it goes with the hash browns. Are those deviled eggs? Or just boiled eggs? Deviled eggs for breakfast, if I have some. Boiled eggs, again, I do that as like a snack. I'll do that as supplement to my oatmeal or my avocado toast. Pancakes, I haven't done pancakes in forever. Pancakes are great though. Pancakes are good. I mean, I use the real maple syrup. That's the big thing. Is whatever Mrs. Butterworth's. It's like it's got that nice butter flavor, I guess. But it's like the real maple syrup. It's like $15 for a tiny jug, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. So I'll give you A tier. French toast. If you do it right. If you do French toast right, it's out of this world, dude. I do it with like a challah bread, do it thick, get it good and stale, make sure it soaks in. It's all custardy and creamy on the inside, all ooh on the outside. That's S tier. Hash brown patty. Yeah, similar to the potato pancake. Usually I'll go with this. What I've been doing lately is I've been doing a hash brown patty in the toaster oven, get it good and crispy. Then a tortilla with like 3 eggs, and I do a crunch wrap basically, just with those, you know, a little bit of avocado salsa. It's real good. It's real good. I believe we already had you. Yeah, we had you right there. I don't like them as much as these ones. Bagel. Bagel is just breakfast. Bagel in general, great. Bagel is breakfast. Put in B for bagel. Croissant as a breakfast on its own? That's a little sad, even if it's a couple croissants. A croissant with breakfast. That's going A tier. Donut for breakfast? I mean, I'll do it, but again, it's a little too sweet, man. Little too sweet. Biscuits without gravy. Do I want that? Biscuits without gravy. With a side thing, I'll put it there. B for biscuits. Steak and eggs. I don't think I've done like breakfast burritos. I've just never had like a T-bone steak and fried eggs, you know? That makes my heart hurt just looking at that. I know it's probably good, you know, steak is good, eggs are good, but steak with eggs. Is that the kind of life I want to lead? put it B tier. It's probably fine. Scrambled eggs. S tier. Scrambled eggs on toast is my third. My go-tos are avocado toast, oatmeal, egg on toast, or like a breakfast burrito. Some kind of scrambled egg. I love scrambled eggs. Similar to the sausage links. Like, I could just go off on scrambled eggs for a million years. I could eat a dozen scrambled eggs and still want more, dude. I love scrambled eggs. And you can do them in so many ways. You can do a hard scrambled egg, and it's nice and fluffy. You can do, like, the soft scrambled egg, and it's, ooh, creamy. All right, let's check our work. Anything I would change? Eggs Benedict I'm going to put down with this, because, I don't know, it's just a little too bougie for me, you know? Beans? In terms of what I desire, I'd probably put beans lower. Honestly, I'd probably put muffin lower. Bacon? No, I like bacon more than ham. These... I mean, they remind me of eating, you know, breakfast at my grandma's. This was always what she got. Those Oreita hash browns. Southwest style. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll do. I think that'll do it. All right, that's the breakfast tier list, and that's the stream. I'm gonna start cranking through Zelda games. I'm gonna be a Zelda channel. I've decided, because everything I've read up on growth is basically like you gotta just focus on something. So Mondays I will do auditions and weird stuff like this, and Thursday, Friday, because this is my last improv class, which was blocking on my Thursdays. Thursday, Friday will be Zelda. We'll be starting with the original Zelda. No walkthroughs, no backseating. I just gotta figure it out. I've never been the original Zelda. I get through like the first dungeon, and then I just can't find the second dungeon. So we're gonna do that, starting soon. So please take the time to follow and subscribe and all that. Check out my socials and go to the Discord. Go to the Discord where you can find out news about the channel and all that. Yeah, and we will be back to leave VTubing and all that soon enough. And I will keep you guys updated on whether or not I got any of the roles I auditioned for on this stream. So, with all of that said, thanks very much for watching, and we're gonna raid over to someone. Who are we gonna raid over to? Who do we want to raid over to? Let's see now. Who is live? Who is live? Who is live? I've been going to Noreen a little too much, I think. I think she's getting a little fancy with that. Well-dressed Gem. Sure. He's playing Fortnite. Lemno, I sent you. Or I guess I should say it they, I don't know. I don't know that one. Raid. Well-dressed Gem. Alright, let them know I sent you. Have a great rest of your night. And I will see y'all on Friday for some Zelda. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye.